Are you ready to transform your pool into a stunning oasis? At Mainland Pool Service, they're a family-owned business committed to keeping your pool looking pristine all year round. They believe that pool care should be proactive, not reactive, which is why their skilled team handles everything from routine cleaning to complex issues with precision. They prioritize clear communication and personalized solutions to exceed your expectations. Join the Mainland Pool Service family today and experience the difference their expertise and dedication can bring to your relaxation retreat. Contact them now at mainlandpoolservice.com.
I risk my life to tell y'all these truths.
Cat Williams is back. Brand new material, a new tour, and the same legendary laughter he's delivered for decades.
Nick Cannon got 136 children, Jesus. Did you know that?
Always classic, always Cat.
White people are friendly. You can call them at 3 o'clock in the morning with the wrong number and they won't even be mad at you. Hello? No, I'm sorry. No Shaquita here.
The Golden Age Tour. March 6th in FedEx Forum. Get tickets at Ticketmaster.com.
Grizzlies fans, dunks, dimes, and no-looks are great on TV, but nothing compares to catching them IRL. And that starts with buying tickets at Ticketmaster, the official ticket marketplace of the Memphis Grizzlies and the NBA. Ticketmaster gets you to the game so you can catch every highlight in person. From seeing your favorite Grizzlies stars up close to hearing the squeak of the sneakers on the hardwood. Put that jersey collection to use and get tickets at Ticketmaster. There's no better brag than saying you saw it live. See you courtside, Memphis. Own the 2025-26 Grizzlies season with the 10-game Flex Pack, the ultimate way to catch all the action on your terms. Choose your favorite matchups from intense rivalries to weekend thrillers and customize your pack to fit your schedule. With 10 games to pick, you'll never miss the moments that matter most. Visit Grizzlies.com/packs today to build your perfect ticket pack and cheer on the Grizzlies your way. It's your team, your season, and your schedule. So don't miss out.
The Grizzlies are proud to team up with Prime Global Group, a company on a mission to redefine real estate investment. By leveraging deep experience, strategic insight, and robust resources, Prime Global Group is shaping a smarter, socially responsible future. Whether you're an investor or simply curious, now's the time to explore innovative strategies that align with your values. Join the movement and discover how you can be a part of this exciting evolution. Visit primeglobalgroup.net to learn more and connect with the team today. That's primeglobalgroup.net.
Let's face it, there's a lot of trash talk in basketball, but the great teams let their performance do the talking. Like Ford F-150 with Pro Power on board, a class-exclusive industry-first feature that turns your truck into a mobile generator and leaves the competition speechless. Ford F-150, official truck of the Grizzlies. Greatness starts here at your Mid-South Ford dealer. Class is full-size pickups under 8,500 pounds, GBWR.
Nate Bargatze.
Look, I say a lot of dumb stuff. I try to keep it in front of large groups. Seems to go better that way.
Big Dumb Eyes World Tour.
When you say something dumb one-on-one, it's a lot for that person. I'll say it, then I can just feel that they feel the weight of my life on their shoulders.
Tickets and info at NateBargatze.com. Don't miss the Big Dumb Eyes World Tour. Nate Bargatze.
Memphis, Monday, February 16th. Tickets and ringsider packages on sale now.
Jeff Dunham, artificial intelligence, his all-new tour.
Just a ham. You're the other white meat. How can you be so smart on one hand and so stupid on the other? Well, you're half of it. I realize I could have avoided all this years ago with one simple word. I do not. Silence!
Don't miss a Memphis. Friday, April 10th, FedEx Forum. Tickets on sale Monday, September 29th at JeffDunham.com.
Sonic Radio. Welcome back to Sonic RNDIO. That spells radio with me, the CIO. This just in, the new Sonic $1.99 menu lets you build a crave-worthy meal for just $1.99 an item, whether that's a creamy shake, crispy tots, or a quarter-pound double cheeseburger. This just out. Ostriches. They're mean, not very cute, and in my opinion, way too big for a bird. Don't miss the Sonic Fun 99 menu. 5 items, always $1.99. Live free, eat Sonic.
Tax not included. See menu for details.
Town Memphis. This is the Chris Vernon Show on YouTube at Grind City Media and the official Grind City Media app. Now, here's your host, Chris Vernon.
Here we go. It's noon on GrindCityMedia.com. It's Chris Vernon Show. Welcome. It's a Thursday, February 5th, 2026 edition of the show. Today on the show, the NBA trade deadline is at 2 o'clock today. You are encountering 3 individuals that have mentally prepared ourselves for whatever may come our way. We were caught off guard earlier this week while live on the program. We will not be caught off guard today because we know there are 120 minutes left before the trade deadline, so something's got to give. We will get to that. We'll keep you up to date on all the trades that have been made and are being made. We'll get to all the news and notes of the day. It is a Thursday. It's still cold outside, but smile. Let's do it. Turn it up. Hope everybody's having a good day. All right, tons of stuff to get to on the show today, not the least of which is the NBA trade deadline is now less than 2 hours away, and we will find out what takes place not only with the Grizzlies but all the teams around the league. We've attempted to mentally prepare ourselves for this day, this moment. Are we built for it? We will soon find out. Before I get to anything, I will welcome John Roser to the show. John Roser, a.k.a. the Cologne Racer, the Body Spray Bandit, Senor Sack, Johnny Backball, Johnny Bearcat, the Groom Roser, John Asparagus, Johnny Neckcarb, John Lance. He's Dr. Thunder. He's John the Polluter. He's John Sweeney.
He's Trade Man. It's the return of Trade Man.
What was the
only thing?
Hold on, Jaylon, see if you can find the old In Living Color, the old In Living Color character, Handyman. David Wayans. I think it's if we can find a picture of Andy. Trade Man's here.
He's back.
Oh, not
he's back.
Oh, Trade Man.
He's back.
Trade Man is here. All right, get back in there so I can introduce Devin. You idiot. Idiot. All right, he's flying into the studio with the greatest of ease. Devin Walker's here. He's the microphone wrangler. Senor Quasadilla, Mr. Matt, Navo Joe, the reporter, the photographer. He sure is. He's Walker 93.
Man, bro, I don't know what you are, Rose.
Well, look, we thought, I tell you this. We thought that the Jerry Jackson Jr. trade was going to blunt anything that could possibly happen today. Now I fear that it is actually us having to look at Trade Man that is going to blunt.
They say
Please wear that the entire show.
Yes.
They say he looked like.
I'm on some eyes wide shut right now. Oh, come on. What is that?
Andy Man.
Oh, come on.
Either him or Captain Underpants.
They say you look like Captain Underpants.
I could be Howard Stern. I could be Fart Man.
You can find Captain Underpants too, so we can take a look and just make sure how Trade Man looks like the most. Captain Underpants.
There's a hurricane coming through.
There's Captain Underpants.
And he's chugging an energy drink at the same time.
There you go.
What is that? What you got, Roser?
It's called Bum Energy.
Bum energy. That's what. That's the official. That's the official fuel of Trade Man. Hey, do
I'm
it.
serious.
Come on, do an ad. Do an ad spot right now. Come on, do an ad right now. Come on, do it.
When it's time for trades, there's only one drink Trade Man chooses. There's only one beverage.
How does Trade Man make it through trade deadline day?
There you go.
Bum Energy.
Wait, you gotta turn it some more, bro, so we can see
it.
Bum Energy.
Which is also
my flavor today is called Dr. Bum,
which is also
just like Dr. Pepper.
Coincidentally what we might be bringing back in the John Morant trade.
That's possible.
A lot of Bum Energy.
Hey, Rose, are you doing the prelude, bro? Are you doing the prelude to the Grizzlies after trade deadline?
Yeah. Last year, this was a disaster.
Oh, trust me. I had to record a video with Jaylon after the trade deadline. Remember that last year?
Yeah.
I had to record a one-on-one interview after the show last year. It was a disaster trade deadline. I had to put a smile on my face.
We kept on saying there's got to be more.
Over and over again.
Wait, we just got worse on purpose?
Yeah.
So now,
Jacob Ravy and
now look, we didn't get anything and we gave stuff up, and we gave up a first-round pick. But with Marcus Smart in order to make room so that we could sign the aforementioned Jaren Jackson Jr., a pick that we then had to go try to get back because we had to get up to get Cedric Howard. It's a whole thing. Anyways, here's
You can't look that way and take it serious, bro. Because he's staring dead at you. He's dead, like he has not blinked since the show started.
Trade Man is professional.
Trade Man he's a different animal.
Yeah, he hasn't not blinked.
Trade Man!
All right, Trade Man, let me know when there's a trade. Okay. We had, so earlier in the week when we were talking about all of this and the way it was going to shake out, and I was telling you that I recorded the mismatch episode with Jacoby on Tuesday morning. I came in here and I told you, I said, I expressed to him that I thought that if we got to, say, Wednesday, and there was no Giannis deal that was made by that point, that would mean that it will go to the offseason. To me, when you kept getting all the momentum, just following this stuff for a long time, you started getting all this momentum. There was obviously a couple of teams that were all vying. There's at least 3 or 4 in the mix, and then you started getting the adjectives like aggressively pursuing and this kind of stuff. And then I said, to me, a lot of those teams that are mentioned, they ain't got the goods, that you would necessarily want in return-wise. So what you could do, and what I would think would be the most plausible, is you make that deal giving yourself time for, and I gave the example of let's just say, let's act like the Knicks had not just won, 7-8 games in a row and gotten things back on track and love their team. Let's just say that you are doing like a Towns Anunoby type of thing or whatever. That was one of the ones that was thrown out there. As were a bunch. And I say, so the thing is, you make that deal and then you go and flip Anunoby for 5 first-round picks from somebody else or whatever the case may be, right? And so in the absence of these teams, because if you didn't want, the cleanest was for sure the Golden State thing with the 4 unprotected picks and the salary and whatever else. But if you didn't have your ideal scenario that if you were going to make a deal, then I would think you would go ahead and then get the whole thing in motion, and you would say, all right, yes, we are going to trade for Tyler Hero, Khalil Ware, and these picks, and this, and Jaime Jaquez, and whatever else, but we don't really want to re-sign Tyler. We don't want the Tyler Hero contract in the future and whatever, so now we'll flip him somewhere else. And then when you look at it in the aggregate, which is what we're going to end up doing on the Jaren Jackson Jr. thing, right? You're going to look at it in the aggregate, and in fairness, you do have to throw in whatever is acquired in that trade exception, right? Because they got the biggest trade exception in NBA history, and so theoretically, acquiring something into said trade exception that is attached to picks, like that goes into here's the overall haul that you got for this. And so what I'm saying is, you would look at it, I think, if you're Milwaukee, and you would say, all right, they said what they said early. They've gotten all their offers. They're making the counter offers. Some people balked, whatever. But then once it wasn't going to get done early, to me, that was a reasonable sign that it's probably not going to get done at all. I didn't think – the one thing I didn't think would happen would be it be taken all the way up to the trade deadline. And so I was a little surprised that people like this morning were like, oh, wow, they're not trading him at all? Like, I kind of thought that, like, you would trade him and then turn whatever you traded into him for whatever else. So you need time to do that.
Yeah.
Or you would just end up keeping him and play it out for the rest of the year, because I also, yesterday when we were updating our thoughts on this, I said there are certain situations where you worry about what's the toxicity level of this situation, right? So in the Harden, if you were trying to gauge like what's the toxicity level on the Harden thing, and you would say probably like 100 out of 10, right? Like he will absolutely play like a dog for you. He will get fat. He will do anything. You know what I mean? Like he's not gonna make life easy on you, right? It's up in the air on the Morant thing. Like, you don't know, right? But certainly one of the things we accepted was Giannis cares so much what everybody thinks about him, you're not going to have a problem, right? And then that's the kind of the situation you're in. When you get to the trade deadline, there's some guys that, like, you need to move off of it just for the health of your franchise.
Yeah.
And there's some guys you don't. And
he hurt, though?
Yes, he is hurt. He is hurt.
Yeah. Calf again.
But also he's not going to cause a big stink for them. And then they get to the offseason and they find out. I mean, the packages are not getting smaller for Giannis once you get to the offseason, okay?
Yeah, some people put on the blitz. It's always like the Lakers get involved. And like you saw the Lakers want to get pairing with Giannis. I mean, not Luka and all that kind of stuff.
But this is exactly what we talked about yesterday and how this could work in conjunction with the Morant thing, right? Which is obviously what we're going to be focused on and thinking about for the next hour and 45 minutes. Because does that mean that there are those teams out there going, okay, we missed out on that? Are those teams, are they sitting there going, no, we're not going to up our offer to get Ja Morant because them taking this into the offseason means we have a better chance of getting him in the offseason, right? So the people that still wanted Giannis, how many of those are just in a holding pattern? And let's just say there was at least, four, at minimum, four of those. I thought it was very interesting, Mike Wallace this morning. And so this could certainly inform our understanding of what could take place going forward. Mm-hmm. Mike Wallace was on with Gary this morning and said that the teams that he had heard, that, like, there were packages on the table from what he gathered. There's packages on the table for Morant from Sacramento, from
Milwaukee. Was it Milwaukee one? Because Milwaukee's the one I keep seeing.
Yeah, Milwaukee's coming up now. Yeah. But here's the deal. In the Grizzlies, this is why that one is hard to understand, is because you want young, talented players, and you know, ideally you want to get young players and draft picks, right? Like that's what you want. That's the and money that falls off the books. That's the goal of a rebuild, right? But why on earth? I mean, are they really going to double down and just keep on mortgaging their future for whatever would be the, you know? And then Giannis turns up in a couple of months and's like, yeah, I still actually don't want to be here anymore, right? I got it that, like, maybe, Morant's then somebody you could build on, but I just don't think that in terms of what they have to give up, it seems kind of odd, that they would fight and claw to try to get to wherever they could get this year, and only to have the Giannis stuff come up again in the offseason. But you never know. You never know with them. Look, they have done irresponsible things in the past to try to appease Giannis.
Yep.
In fact, that's why they have the Damian Lillard contract still sitting on their books, right? And maybe it would be like a last flare, but I just don't think they would give up enough for you to want to move him when you look at what they have to offer.
Yeah.
That being said, he mentioned Sacramento. He mentioned Miami. He mentioned a dark horse in Brooklyn.
Yeah.
Those are the ones that he kind of brought up as possibles. And honestly, and we have that story yesterday. Kelly Iko's obviously getting some information from the Morant side of things. And, I mean, this has been now for 3 weeks. They've been talking about preference to go to Miami, preference to go to Miami, preference to go to Miami. But yesterday, it was and we'll see how much juice they have, right? Because this is what this came down to. We saw this yesterday. And we'll see how much juice they have. Because the Sacramento thing came up, and this is Jimmy Butler-esque, right? Where it's like, okay, the Sacramento's thing's there and whatever. And so they went and found a media figure to put out, he don't want to go and he don't want to be in Sacramento, right? And you guys know, I texted you yesterday, bro, I said this, I said this 2 months ago. Bro, I wish I could sit down with you and say there are situations where the grass is greener, but there's a lot that aren't. You know what I mean? So be careful what you wish for in this, because your ass might wake up in Sacramento. And then, of course, that comes up, and I'm like, oh, my God. And they're obviously stressed about it, right? You get pressed, and you're like, oh, my God. Because that's why you have – the same way that I was convinced that the Grizzlies had made a actually really good offer for Jimmy Butler, because Jimmy Butler ran to and that they called him in. The owner called him in and was like, Jimmy, the best deal we have for you is from – because he ran to everybody with a microphone and a platform and said, I ain't going to Memphis. I don't want to go to Memphis. I don't want to go to Memphis. I don't want – you know what I mean? It's like, what? It doesn't make any sense. Why? Right. Like, what? Why would you proactively keep saying, I don't want to go somewhere? So that's what I'm saying. Yesterday was the proactive, I don't want to go there. And so once upon a time, when Rudy Gay was getting traded, Rudy Gay's people called around to everybody. This is what agents do, right? Rudy Gay's people called around to everybody and were like, we're not going to re-sign there. We're not going to re-sign there. Don't trade for him because he's not going to re-sign there. He's not going to, right? Yeah. Don't give up a lot because he ain't going to re-sign there. Whatever, right? Now, Sacramento may just say, you know what? Fine.
We ain't trying to win anyways.
Yeah, well, also, we'll just play it out. Yeah. Because maybe he will. Maybe he will want to sign here, and we need to dump this salary, and we don't mind dumping this salary and giving up a pick in the process, and maybe getting some people back in our arena, you know, to watch a team play. And their ownership's goofy. Yeah. So you never rule out something goofy happening by goofy people. Goofy people do goofy stuff, right?
Yeah, so even the Beam said they want to be traded. The Beam has announced they want to be traded. The Beam tweeted at 12.
The Beam tweeted that?
The Beam tweeted, I've had enough. Please trade me.
After the Grizzlies beat them behind Cam Spencer and Ty Jerome?
Yeah, they said they've had enough. Please trade me. That's what the Beam has tweeted.
Okay, so look. I'm telling you that it's very obvious to me that they proactively said, I don't want to be there, right? Like they found a media member to report that. I don't want to be there. Now, that may matter. That may not matter, right? And I will say, they have – this is one of the things I warned of, you know, because you can see it all happening from a million miles away, right? Those were there all the time. And he's not playing, and it's getting more and more ominous, and he's unhappy, and then it reaches to the point where the trade thing happens, and then he's not playing again, and then he doesn't play in Berlin. And like all this crap's going on. It's like, and I'm sitting there telling you guys, like, bro, like be careful on this because you're not like In fact, he doesn't even have an agent. Like, his people run all of his stuff, right? So, like, Mike Miller was, and Mike Miller's not his agent anymore, right? And a lot of times these guys are all doing stuff to appease the agents, and, the agent has leverage over another guy, right? When you find out, like, who plays these minutes and who plays these minutes, agents, dependent on what your juice level is within the NBA, you can really dictate a lot. You can dictate, whether a coach is playing your guy. You can dictate whether your next guy gets drafted. You can dictate, right?
I mean, Rich Paul said on his podcast
he moves like that.
Darius Garland, this show last year in Cleveland, he brought up the Jaren trade thing out of nowhere. Like, the dude,
he moves like that. And what I'm saying is, when you don't have, they got one client.
Yeah.
Right? You cross Rich Paul, you're scared, bro.
Yeah.
That could really affect you going forward. It's just kind of juicy. It's been like that for years. Arn Tellum, David Falk. There's all kinds of guys for years and years, right? Like, you better do right by them, because the next time around, and Ja's kind of like on his own. He is. There is no agency. It's his people that are running his stuff and whatever. And so I don't know if the threats take the same way. You know what I'm saying? Because yes, this could, our relationship with this could be bothersome, but it's not like there is some kind of big stable of guys that you got to worry about going forward. And so then it was yesterday, and that's the one thing that makes me think like something will happen, because what was that immediately followed up with on that Kelly Iko report? It was like, the Grizzlies are not working with they're not working with Team Morant to try to find his desired landing spot. They're going to take their best deal.
So Brent Siegel just tweeted about 20 minutes ago, the Grizzlies have made no ground to find value in a trade for Ja, despite interest from some teams. They want a first-round pick. That's from Brent Siegel from Clutch Points.
I mean, that's the other thing.
That's 19 minutes ago.
Don't you have to come up? Don't you at some point have to come to terms? I mean, I've tried to talk my way through this 1,000 times. Where it's like, as much as we all love Morant,
I told you my theory.
But if you're Morant, you've got to sit back and be like, dude, like
Will Smith in the Fresh Prince.
Well, you also have to be like, hold on now, why does nobody want me? Yeah, like you were saying, Fresh Prince.
Like Fresh Prince, yeah.
What happened here? Yeah. Nobody's lining up to give us anything.
Yeah,
bro, that's been out there for 3 weeks.
Yep.
It's been out there for 3 weeks that they're open to trade. Bro, we're an hour and 38 minutes away from the deadline. And so it's either you've just lined them all up and you're going to pull the trigger late and you're going to have this, conversation or whatever, or you're just going to say, you know what, dude, these deals are not good enough. These deals aren't good. But then you just figure out the last part of the season. And then you take it into the offseason. And if we know anything, because of our level of frustration on deals that have attempted to make the team better, where you look up and you go, geez, man, you wanted OG Anunoby, and you wanted Mikal Bridges, and you wanted Dorian Finney-Smith, and you wanted Jimmy Butler, and like they literally said we made a huge offer for Kevin Durant. Like, this is 6 months ago.
Yeah.
But like, they're obviously, like, in our opinion, possibly too disciplined on this stuff.
Yeah.
But it also lets you know that, like, they're not going to take it unless they think it's a good deal.
Yeah.
And so they looked at the Jaren one and went, that's a good
deal.
That's going to net us 3 first-round picks and a 4th, because we've got that salary, right? So we're going to turn Desmond Bane and this guy's reporting you can't even get a first-rounder.
Yes. So
I mean, you're to that point right now. And also, I would sit him down and be like, look, bro, do you want to be in Sacramento or here?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
You know what I mean? Like, this is
Milwaukee or here, Milwaukee or Memphis.
This is the trade we like.
Yeah.
Where do you want to be? You want to be in Sac or here?
Yeah. I like you said, we talk about it.
What would you say?
I think they can get a pick.
You do?
I think they can.
Like an unprotected first round pick.
I don't know if you're getting you're not going to get a totally unprotected first round pick. But like, okay, so Brooklyn mentioned as a dark horse. That's why you would do it. The only reason you're talking to Brooklyn, a pick has to be involved. They have Michael Porter Jr. making $35 million, Terrence Mann making $15 million, and like Claxton making $25 million. That's it. Everybody else makes nothing. So it would literally have to be because of a pick. Is the reason you get.
Here's what I'm saying though. I think that we thought that there was a good chance the Giannis thing happens, right? So if the Giannis thing happens, then all of a sudden the non-Giannis winners move on, right? Like you already saw them start to move on last night. Yeah, Jonathan Kuminga got moved, and Minnesota's making their deals. And it's like, these different things are happening. You're like, okay, like they've all come to terms with the fact that like. It's not happening. And so whether it's Miami or whether it's whoever else, they're sitting there going, okay, well, we didn't get Giannis, but we're going to go ahead and do this year. Well, for those that fancy themselves in the Giannis market in the offseason, like that, if there was a resolution to the Giannis thing, I think the Ja market would be better.
Yes.
That's what I'm saying.
Yes.
The resolution to the Giannis thing would cause the Morant market to be better because he's the next guy that could like actually swing things for you. And I'm never getting Giannis. The Giannis thing is over. So what am I doing now?
Here's the other thing too that you could.
But now that that's moving into the offseason, you're sitting there going, I don't want to take on Morant because I'm still going to try to go get Giannis in the offseason.
Here's the other thing too that this guy can get pushed to the offseason is the draft. There could be a lot of teams who don't want to give up their 2026 pick right now because they don't know where that pick's going to fall.
Sure.
And then once you get past the draft lottery, okay, now you know where your pick falls, and you can decide, okay, well, we can do away with that pick. We don't want that.
Right.
We don't want the 19th pick or the 20th pick.
You also don't know the way things are going to shake out when it comes to the NBA playoffs and then how much that changes everything, right?
They always change. That always dictates how the offseason goes.
It always does.
Yeah, it always dictates
That's
how the
why
offseason
Kevin Durant's in Houston and Desmond Bane's in Orlando. And like the playoffs decide which direction these franchises are going to go. And so there will inevitably be somebody and be like, you know what? It's worth it for us to get irresponsible on the getting Giannis thing here. Yeah. And plus you have more time to build out your roster with that in mind. And that's why I'm saying that if his thing would have gotten resolved, I think you probably get at least a better market for Morant because there's a group of teams that sits there and goes, all right, we're never getting like that pipe dream's over. We're not getting Giannis. Like that's over. We tried and we missed. Yeah. So now what's next? Hey, John Morant's out there, and if we just give up, whatever, if we give up a contract, Khalil Ware and a pick, then we can get him. And you might pull the trigger on that when you would have never pulled the trigger on that if Giannis was still available.
Yeah. Right.
And I'm saying Giannis is still available, so you probably can't do that.
Yes.
Yeah.
That was kind of the domino we were expecting. It's like, the Giannis thing, then this.
Let me find out Jaren was the domino.
Huh?
Let me find out Jaren was the domino.
What?
Because that Jaren trade should start moving. That Jaren trade.
Once that Jaren trade happened,
everything just started moving. And like not just the Giannis, but everything just started moving after the Jaren trade. It was like you got the Colin Sexton, Kobe White.
That's what makes it so crazy is because you wonder how long the Jaren thing had actually been on the table, and if what happened is they put Ja on the, you know what I mean? Once the Ja on the market thing happened, that you turned around and you're inevitably talking to teams all the time, right?
Yeah.
But then all those teams, you start to realize bro, all these teams ain't even asking us about Ja.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? Yeah, because they're like, yo, which direction are you going? Because we don't really care about Morant, but we sure would like to have the other guy. And so now the price goes up on that.
And to your point on that, I saw the thing earlier about Garland and Harden.
Yeah.
They said they talked 6 weeks ago.
Yeah.
Like it was discussed 6 weeks ago. The Cavs started talking to the Clippers about James Harden.
And when did I text y'all the first time about the Jaren thing? Like, was it 2 weeks ago? A week ago?
A week.
The first time he brought it up to me?
A week ago.
Yeah, a week ago.
No. It was It was a week ago because it was the Minnesota game. I think he said something to the effect of you text us because he said something like, hope this ain't my last time. Yeah. And you were like, shut up.
Yeah.
But that means stuff was already starting to get in motion. There was already starting to be motion with that.
But what I'm saying is, bro, stuff's been in motion. I mean, how long they? Yeah, right. Like, bro, if we're to an hour and a half before the trade deadline, and they've been talking about this for 3 weeks, like, Ja Morant has been available for a long time now.
He's been available since before Berlin.
Right.
I feel like we played in Berlin 8 years ago.
So that was a long time ago.
Yeah.
That was Martin Luther King Day.
Yeah.
That was that weekend. And that happened. And so the fact that, like, maybe it's just like, okay, we are going to take this all the way up to the deadline to see, here are our deals. And then you decide, are we going to take one of these deals that we have available? Because these are the offers that we have. I mean, for sure, that's what their war room is doing right now. They're saying, here's what Miami will give us. Here's what Brooklyn will give us. Here's what Sacramento will give us. What do we think, guys?
Yeah.
And then we'll go back to them and we'll counteroffer one more time. And are we all in agreement? If they're not going to give us 2 more second rounders, or they're not going to give us, said player, right?
But I feel like you got your haul with the Jaren things. That's why I'm like confused about why not just pull the trigger. You know what I'm saying?
I think
like you got your haul with the Trip trade.
Well,
that's why my theory itches me a little bit, because it's like you got your haul. What else do you want? You know what I'm saying?
And he made the trip.
Like you got your we got the Jaren trade. We got all the picks.
Oh, you mean he went on the road trip?
Yeah, he was on the bench last night. Like
he was not at the last couple of road games that they had.
Because it was a one game. It was a 1 game trip.
Yeah,
that's why.
Okay, so that's why he's out.
It was like a home back, so he wouldn't make the trip.
Okay,
but that's why I'm like, you got your haul. So if you really want to just dump him,
well, who else are any of the other guys on the trip? Like, is Edie on the trip?
Did I see the big dog on the bench?
Wouldn't it be funny? Okay, so you're talking about this?
Yeah.
Wouldn't it be funny if he was like, all right, well, they got rid of Bane, and then they got rid of Jaren, and I sure as hell don't want to go to Sacramento.
I don't like Milwaukee.
So what room is climbing in? Be like, look, dude. Yeah, you know what I mean? You could actually get your contract now if you stopped acting like an asshole.
Because think about this, bro.
You know what I mean?
Think about this.
They don't have anybody they're paying. Yeah. But I mean, it's probably it went too far. It went too far. Like, dude, you pushed so far that they finally said we're gonna, and it's the bailing on the team. You know what I mean? That's that was the thing that I think was deemed unforgivable, which was quitting on the team. Like, quitting, it's one thing to sit out games. It's one thing to sit out games, just be like, I can't play, which he was doing.
Yeah.
It's quite another, like, bro, I had somebody last week bring up the LA thing to me. Like, that'll forever be.
All the second half of the LA game.
Quit in the middle of a game.
That he quit in the middle of a
Watch
game.
him go to that corner, boy.
That he quit in the game. A game they were up double digits, and walked into the locker room after and called out the coaches. And this was like 10 games into the season.
Yeah.
Like, it was just, it's still something that is harbored.
Oh, no. It's
you know what I mean? It's still something that's harbored. Because that was the time that I turned. Because look, we took the Hopium and wished it could all work out. I say, look, people make mistakes. Everybody just get on the same page, whatever. But that time, that's where I draw the line. Like, bro, the team is still what matters. So don't quit on your guys. Don't quit on the other. Yeah. You got teammates, bro. I understand if you're upset with whatever is taking place, but like, that's where I draw the line. Like, you still got to go out there and play hard every night.
Yeah,
that's it.
I understand that.
And I just feel like, but you felt like there's so much damage that was done that and he was, and as I said, we're not going to do revisionist history. He was not playing for the team. He wasn't playing. He was sitting out.
Yeah.
And they listed him questionable 3 games in a row, and he sat out. And then he went to Berlin, and he sat out. Not by their doing. He did that. And if not for Adam Silver, we may have never seen him play in a Grizzlies uniform.
Yeah.
But I do think there is a scenario where you sit there and you go,
he's 26. Like
we've been waiting 20 times for him. Like, bro, this is real. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
And again, maybe there's just never going to be a wake-up call, and maybe it's never going to happen. And
it can. It's not going to happen here.
How toxic is it going to be if he doesn't get traded?
Exactly. So that's what I'm just throwing the theory out because like I said, when I look at the Jaren trade, you got your haul, and I'm thinking like, okay, you look around, you saw Ty Jerome hooping, you got Edie maybe like I know like the foot thing is whatever. You got Edie who is a screener who you play so well with. You got Seth as your 3. You gonna get up good pick because you're gonna be ass. You throw Cam Boozer, DeBansta. Insert top 10 player here. That doesn't look bad. I'm just throwing a theory out because everybody's like, oh, Jaw's going, Jaw. You saying Jaw, toxic this, toxic that.
Give it to
him. Come on, Trey, man. I don't care. Call me Hopium Man. I don't care.
And administer it to him.
I will show up on the show with a damn needle in my arm.
Yeah, do we have syringes around here for Dev?
I don't care, bro.
One uniform.
Yeah. What? How's that cap? Yeah, look. Come on, give me the hat. Come on, give me the cap.
Yeah.
I still got a little bit of grain and a little bit of hope in me that I just look at the situation of like, okay, maybe y'all know how much I love Trip. I love the dude to death.
Do it, brother.
Where are you going? What is happening?
It's time for a trade. Your hopium has run out, and it is time for a trade. Today is the day of trades. It is not your time, Hopium Man. It is Trade Man's Day!
Hopium Man versus Trade Man.
Hopium
Man versus Trade Man. Ding, ding, ding.
Hey, Hopium Man. Look at he's standing here.
Hopium Man, stand up for yourself. Say, I have Hopium.
I have Hopium. Ja Morant
and I have 4 trades on the table in my pocket. And that defeats your Hopium.
He said it defeats your Hopium.
Defeats my Hopium?
Yeah, you thought
that. The gas tank is on empty.
You thought Hopium was kryptonite for Trade Man? No. Nothing stops Trade Man.
He's unstoppable.
Except for not making trades. That's right, kryptonite.
My
trades.
Your kryptonite is no trade.
No trades. It's
just no movement. No movement is your. Hey, look, bro. My guy, look, the gas tank is, you ever run out of gas before?
Can you yes.
You know when the car starts sputtering?
Yes.
That's what my tank's on.
You've called AAA.
Not quite.
That was weeks ago, dude.
I'm rolling. I'm rolling right now.
But now we've only got an hour and 23 minutes, so you're feeling like your energy level's going up.
So
hey, like you're in Mortal Kombat and you haven't gotten your ass beat for 20 seconds, and so your health is moving back up.
Slowly moving back up. I'm just standing still like this.
And then Trade Man's gonna come in and say, "Trade Man wins." Your energy was going up a little bit. It's like. Hey, get over here!
Don't let me get a boost of energy, bro. Hey, we hit 2 p.m. I'm coming for your ass, Trey Man. And 2 p.m. comes and 12's on this roster, I'm on your ass.
We got Trade Man struggling. There's no trades happening right now.
We have Hopium Man versus Trade Man for the next hour and a half.
Yes.
Who will reign supreme?
Yes.
Oh.
This is the greatest showdown in the history of the show. Trade Man versus Hopium Man.
Let's go.
Who will win?
Who will win, baby?
Trade Man.
Put us in the
count. Put us in the Trade Man wither.
Hey, because what's happening is Hopium Man is getting stronger by the minute, and Trade Man is fading.
That's what injections do.
Oh, you want some more Hopium?
Trade Man is fading, and Hopium Man is rising.
I need Hopium Man to overdose.
I'll give you some more Hopium. You want some more Hopium?
Uh-oh.
You want some more Hopium?
Uh-oh.
You know who just got waived yesterday?
Who?
Mike Conley.
Oh, God.
He's going back to Minnesota.
Yeah. He is?
Yeah.
Oh.
He's allowed to because he's now been traded twice, so he can go back to Minnesota.
I was going to say, Hopium Man.
I really like their...
Dude,
I'm going to go through all the trades that have happened since we last spoke. But, man, I like what Minnesota did.
The Sumu.
Yeah, I like him, bro.
Ayo's
He's
good.
a dog.
Ayo's good.
He's a dog, and he kind of fits like... you get to the playoffs, and you got the Sunmu and McDaniels and Edwards that are tracking you down.
Yeah.
What does he shoot from? I saw his 3-point numbers yesterday. He shoots like a high clip.
But I'm saying moving the puppies, and then you still got, even if they get past you, they got Gobert in the back. And he can kind of run the team. I like that move for them.
Yeah,
I do. I like that acquisition for sure. But this is going to be a very fascinating thing to witness over the course of the next hour and 20 minutes. I don't know who the favorite is right now. I think I would put Trade Man at a reasonable favorite. I would say you're at least
you're minus 140.
You're probably minus 140, and I think Hopium Man's probably like plus 310.
Oh,
yeah.
Oh, plus 310?
Yeah. I think you're plus
How
310.
about this, Vernon? Will this help my odds?
Hopium Man.
On the John Morant Instagram page, he just posted on his story. Jaylon, find the photo.
No.
You could call it an ad if you want, buddy. But the jersey he's wearing is a Memphis jersey, dog.
So that means he knows. I mean,
call me what you want, bro.
I mean,
if he
he
gets
could
traded
know he's
in the
not
next
getting traded.
hour and a half, that's cool. But I'm
may
just
know.
hoping tank is
Hold on.
it's fluttering, bro.
Hold on.
It's fluttering, bro.
As the king odds maker, Trade Man has moved to plus 120 after hearing of the Instagram, after hearing of the Instagram photo, or he's trying to make everybody sad, which is not out of the realm of possibility.
Or it could just be an ad for Nike, but that's fine too.
Oh, it is. It's just a Nike ad.
But you could have waited till 2 o'clock to hit the send button.
I don't know.
Or a diabolical tanking move by Kleiman to keep him. Because he saw last night and saw that they played so hard, and he's like, well, we need to lose. We'll just keep this guy, and he'll come back and just get pissed off and ruin it. Just do that.
That is galaxy brain
That is
stuff.
super galaxy brain. That is like this, bro. That is super saying.
What would make us lose the most? I know, the super disgruntled star.
Let's just bring him back. He'll be upset, and then everybody will be mad again.
Or just imagine.
Wait,
look.
Wow!
Why am I
Trade
getting knocked
Man,
out?
Trade Man, and Hopium Man.
Why am I getting knocked out? Look,
Wow!
I am last leg, bro. My toupee just fell off. I'm still fighting, bro.
Oh my goodness!
My toupee is falling into the second row. We are still fighting, though.
Hey, look, but that is, I didn't even consider that one, Roser. I didn't consider that is diabolical.
It's diabolical.
Not only are we going to keep you, we're going to make you play. They were having way too much fun last night. Way too much fun. Everybody looked like they were having fun. Everybody was high-fiving and chest bumping. Enough of that.
Enough of that.
Bring back Sourpuss.
He was there, though. He was there.
And he was...
No, he was...
I'm kidding. No, he's been fighting.
Yeah.
He's been doing it alone.
Yeah.
And Ty Jerome last night, that made it super depressing. Did you see his comments after the game?
Just imagine
He's like, we
healthy.
should have been good. He's like, we could have been really good if everybody was healthy.
I mean,
I think we all.
That's the Memphis Grizzlies of the last 3 to 4
Just think about
years.
this.
Hey, welcome to town. Also,
Have you not been watching this for the last 3 years?
Also, we're not going to mention that it was you that's been out the whole time.
Right.
We would have been good if we had you.
Yeah, you had the worst calf strain in NBA history.
and then went out and ran again and hurt it again.
Yeah, like what are we doing?
Yeah.
I thought your lower leg fell off.
We didn't know we were going to sign a 6-month calf strain.
Yeah.
All right, look, we're going to find out, bro.
You know what's crazy? I love his energy, too, and he's posting up a storm on Instagram.
Boy said he should have threw last night. He said,
Dude, Ty Jerome is awesome.
Bro.
Awesome.
He was so good, Vernon, last night.
He's awesome.
That Tumas was like, hey, you doing too much. Take a seat, buddy.
I know.
And then Cam Spence was like, nope. I got this.
His per 36-minute numbers now.
He's like, pissed off guy. You know what would be the funniest is if then they play John 38 minutes a game. 38 minutes a game. I know. I'm just saying.
38 minutes is crazy.
Ty Jerome's per 36 or in 3 games, 40 points, 13 assists, 5 5 rebounds, 2 steals on 61% from the field, 44% from 3, 84 from the line.
Those are Boban numbers.
Bro,
you remember when
Maravich?
You remember when Boban would play 3 minutes?
Oh yeah.
And then people would be like, his per 36 is 27 points and 27 rebounds.
He was like Wilt.
Because he had like 5 rebounds in 3 minutes.
Yes.
Yeah.
He was like Wilt out here, bro. He was like Wilt.
Yeah, Ty Jerome is a god.
Bro.
I love watching him, too.
Yeah, he plays
is fun to watch.
He'll pull that jump from Yucatan, boy.
Yeah,
he will
he's
shoot
fun.
that jump from anywhere. Like,
he's fun.
I wish we would have. Man, that's what I'm saying. That's why, like,
I know.
When I got dressed this morning, I was like, just imagine, bro. Like, if you don't trade him, like, you put Ja, Ty, Sid, insert DeBanster, insert Caleb, what's his name from North Carolina? That kid.
Caleb Wilson,
insert.
You just think they can't get anything for him, it doesn't seem.
That's what I'm saying. You got your
How are we this far along?
You got your haul, bro. You got your bag, bro.
If we're being fair, all of us thought this would be done. I did not think this was going up until 2 o'clock.
Yeah, right.
And maybe it just doesn't it seem less likely by the minute?
Yes. The longer it goes, it seems
or
less
they could be
likely.
like waiting until like 155,
but
156,
why?
and be like, all right,
Unless
we'll
you're trying to
try to keep or like just I guess there is a possibility that you just keep taking it for the next hour.
Or maybe somebody gives you 3 firsts for Ty Jerome now because he's so amazing.
But maybe you
and
do.
Then you don't.
No. Maybe you do over the course of and maybe there's just a flurry. Seriously,
Yeah,
it can happen.
It's always a flurry towards the end.
Well, because where is Porter Jr.? Where is Sabonis? Where are these contracts?
DeRozan,
Where are these contracts that people need to get offloaded going? I mean, it does feel like everybody, and that may be the thing. You may just have it all out on a table, and it's like, all right, we got to make a decision.
We got to make a decision.
Right. Yeah. We got 20 minutes left. Let's just decide. What do you guys want to do? What do we want to do here?
Yeah, they're going to hit the button.
Are we going to go this way?
157.
Yeah, and that might be so. That might be so,
I mean,
right? Like it's all kind of laid out, and it's like, we're going to facilitate this trade over here and add a first-rounder into, the salary thing. We're going to move Morant for this and this and this, and we're going to do this, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And so you're just waiting until the end to, A, debate it all, take the time, because the time is allotted, and also, can we get this sweetened?
Right.
Is this
Do we
what
bring
it
in a
is?
third team? Can we add more contracts to the trade? What can we do?
Have we thought about everything? And also, is this the end?
Yeah.
Is this the final, right? Like some of these teams, like with Milwaukee, they just made their decision early.
Yeah.
We're not taking this all the way up.
Yeah, they did
like
this morning.
everybody made their offers. We made our counter offers. We were going to decide which direction we were going, and we weren't going to wait all the way to the end because for sure, whatever we acquired was probably going to be moving out to somewhere else also, right? But in this case, this is let's just.
I'll say last night I did the Grizzlies radio network, and Mike Wallace was with them because he did the game with Eric, and he did tell me last night. Literally said, he goes, I think it's going to go to the deadline. It's going to go to the very end. It's going to go to the very end. He
also said on Gary's, in addition to bringing up Brooklyn and Sacramento and Miami,
there could be other teams.
He also said there could be other teams. He also, on Gary's show this morning, and he's in the mix. I mean, he's on the road with them. He said 50-50.
Yeah.
Which, I mean, there's a 50. If Mike Wallace is right and it's 50-50, then I have put bad odds on Hopium Man.
Yeah.
Hopium Man deserves the lower odds.
Yeah, put respect on Hopium.
If that is true, Hopium Man, and look.
What are we even money?
Every minute that goes by, Hopium Man, and especially with Trade Man losing his mask.
You lost the mask. Look,
Trade Man losing his mask obviously hurts the situation.
Hopium
Man hasn't lost his uniform.
Yeah, I mean, I'm sweating a little bit.
But Trade Man has already lost his mask. He has only got a cape on.
Yes.
Hey,
what happened to Trade Man's mask?
Yeah, what happened to the mask? You couldn't see?
No, I can see. Trade Man's mask is here.
Oh, no, he's slow. Oh, he don't want to put it on no more.
I took it off for a little bit.
Was your face getting hot?
Yeah, I mean, that does happen. And like this part scratches your face too.
Bro, it's plastic, bro.
It's not. This is
foam.
This is not plastic. Yeah, it's like a foam.
Foam will hurt your face, bro.
It's like a foam.
Look, bro. Because remember last year.
The interesting thing is there's other deals that have not happened either.
You know how I know a Ja trade would not get done? It's this way. Tim McMahon
our favorite, says a team linked to Ja reportedly wants Memphis to attach picks to Morant to get a deal done. Yeah, well, the Grizzlies are not attaching picks to him to trade him. That's not happening.
Like he's Marcus Smart?
Yeah, right.
Look, bro. He for the best around.
A team linked to Ja Morant reportedly wants Memphis to attach picks to Morant?
That's not
But
happening.
you just got the...
That is asinine.
Yeah, that's not happening.
You just got the freaking pick load, bro.
I feel like that report.
Yes. I got energy.
Hopium Man is now.
Yes.
New line.
Hold on.
Hopium Man. This is like Polymarket.
Yeah.
I'm hoking up. Rest in peace.
Hopium Man is right now minus 140.
I have pulled.
Trade Man is plus 160.
I have pulled the strap down, Roser. The strap has come down, Roser.
Trade Man is getting worried. I can see.
The one
Trade
strap
Man,
is down, Roser.
Trade Man is getting nervous.
That strap has come.
The minutes go by. The reports come in. Trade Man, how do you feel about the report that Ja Morant would require a pick to be attached to him?
I don't believe that's. Okay. I do believe that is probably real. There's probably one team that's like, yeah, would you give us a pick and we'll take him? And then the Grizzlies were quickly like, yeah, no. And that got hung up. But that's not any team that is in real contention for him.
Well, nope.
That would not be a team that is really serious.
I'm like number 30 entering the Rumble. I'm coming. Pause. I'm coming.
Gunther lost. He limped. He was number 30 and he limped.
No, bro.
He limped.
The hopium is
ring.
flowing through my veins. Yeah, look at that. Yeah, get him. Hopium Man making a comeback. Shimmy those shoulders, Hopium Man. Shimmy them shoulders.
He's dodging everything that Trade Man throws at him. He is dodging everything that Trade Man throws
I called
at
in
him.
for the reinforcements, baby.
All right, we're going to take a quick break, and then when we come back, we're going to go through the trades that have happened since we last spoke. Chris Vernon Show.
Grizzlies fans know it's the team that gives you the edge. Big River Steel does too. And much like the Grizzlies have recruited legendary talent, we want you to be part of our team. Are you ready to be part of something legendary? Then visit www.bigriversteel.com. That's www.bigriversteel.com.
Kroger shoppers and Grizz fans want exclusive last-minute discounted ticket deals texted straight to you. Sign up with the new Kroger Buzzer Beater deal. Fans can sign up by texting Grizz to 636-479 or visit your local Kroger store in the Delta Division and scan the QR code. By signing up, you agree to receive recurring automated promotional and personalized marketing text messages from the Memphis Grizzlies. Consent is not a condition of any purchase. Message frequency varies. Message and data rates may apply.
Thanks for showing up, Memphis. Nothing compares to catching your Grizzlies IRL. And that all starts with buying tickets at Ticketmaster, the official ticket marketplace of the Memphis Grizzlies and the NBA. Ticketmaster gets you to the game so you can catch every highlight. Put that jersey collection to use for the next game and get Grizzlies tickets at Ticketmaster. Whether they're here at FedEx Forum or on the road, Ticketmaster's got your back when it comes to scoring tickets. And there's no better brag than saying you saw it live.
The long goodbye begins. A very special evening with Journey. Final Frontier Tour. Journey. Tickets are on sale now at journeymusic.com. Your chance to say goodbye to the songs that changed our lives. Journey. Final Frontier Tour.
Thanks for showing up, Memphis. Nothing beats catching your Grizzlies IRL, and nobody knows that better than you. So next time you want to hit up a game, Ticketmaster's got your back with tickets to every upcoming matchup. Whether you're catching the Grizzlies at home or on the road, you'll find tickets at Ticketmaster, the official ticket marketplace of the Memphis Grizzlies and the NBA. Keep putting that jersey collection to use and get Grizzlies tickets today. There's no better brag than saying you saw it live. See you courtside again soon, Memphis.
Sonic Radio. Welcome back to Sonic RNDIO. That spells radio with me, the CIO. This just in, the new Sonic $1.99 menu lets you build a crave-worthy meal for just $1.99 an item, whether that's a creamy shake, crispy tots, or a quarter-pound double cheeseburger. This just out. Ostriches. They're mean, not very cute, and in my opinion, way too big for a bird. Don't miss the Sonic Fun 99 menu. 5 items, always $1.99. Live free, eat Sonic.
Tax not included. See menu for details.
Own the 2025-26 Grizzlies season with the 10-game Flex Pack, the ultimate way to catch all the action on your terms. Choose your favorite matchups from intense rivalries to weekend thrillers and customize your pack to fit your schedule. With 10 games to pick, you'll never miss the moments that matter most. Visit Grizzlies.com/packs today to build your perfect ticket pack and cheer on the Grizzlies your way. It's your team, your season, and your schedule. So don't miss out.
Now that's the new edition way.
But I feel like there's another level we can take it to.
What you think, Mike? 2 steps ahead of you, Slick.
What's good, bro?
What you doing, man?
I'm in.
Woman, you don't even know what I'm getting ready to ask you.
Here's the vision. All 3 of us on the same stage every night. Gonna be crazy.
No barriers, no separation.
It'll be like 9 kings and a queen.
The next level starts now.
Grizz Nation gets set for tip-off 1 hour before every Grizzlies home game with the warm-up show. Get the latest news, notes, and analysis live from courtside at FedEx Forum.
Who's going to be the tougher team that rebounds and prevents second-chance opportunities?
Join me, Lang Whitaker, along with Michael Wallace, Jessica Benson, and other personalities from Grind City Media, Memphis, and around the NBA. 1 hour before every home game, live at Grind City Media on X, YouTube, and the official Grind City Media mobile app.
Welcome back to the Chris Vernon Show on YouTube at Grind City Media and the official Grind City Media app. Now, back to your host, Chris Vernon.
Just be cool. Throwing dead presidents. Look alive. Party is the evidence. It's a vibe. Celebrating excellence. We survive. 2-seater snapping, girl. I'm happy it's just you and I. Throwing dead presidents. Look alive. Party is the evidence. It's a vibe. Celebrating excellence. We survive. 2-seater snapping, girl. I'm happy it's just you and I. Yeah. Just be cool. Just be cool. Just be cool.
All right, we're back. Chris Vernon Show. Cat Williams. Cat Williams. Cat Williams is bringing his Golden Age tour to FedEx Forum on Friday, March 6th. Get your tickets to see this legend of comedy take the stage for a night of laughs. Tickets are on sale now at Ticketmaster.com or the FedEx Forum box office. There you go, Cat Williams.
We got to find a way to get when he comes, you got to get him.
I have to get him.
Like, that is a must, bro.
I have to get Cat Williams.
Like, we have to have a legendary Cat Williams interview.
All right.
We got another trade, by the way.
Oh.
Yes.
All right,
Hey,
Trade Man.
Trade Man.
Please, deliver me the news,
Deliver
Trade
the news,
Man.
Trade Man. Let's go.
I have to find said trade. Here we go.
Click on Silas's Twitter, bro.
Trade Man is...
Oh, we have 2 trades.
There you go. Come on,
The
Trade
Denver
Man.
Nuggets are trading Hunter Tyson and a 2032 second-round pick to the Brooklyn Nets for the less favorable of a Clippers-Hawks 2026 second. Denver creates an open roster spot for the buyout market and gets out of the luxury tax. But that is not the only trade.
Boy, Hunter Tyson, that was a big one, Trade Man.
The Boston Celtics.
Hey, I'm sure that gave you an erection.
It's a little life. Trade Man just needs...
that didn't even get any blood into it.
Yeah.
A little bit. I'm like...
He's limp right now, bro.
Yeah.
You need a rhino, bro.
Trade Man.
I'm twitching a little bit,
Trade
though.
Man
I'm twitching a little
Trade
bit.
Man is soft.
The
Get him a
Boston
rhino, bro.
Celtics.
Give my guy Rhino.
The Boston Celtics.
Oh, yes, Trade Man.
Come on.
Are trading Josh Minott to the Brooklyn Nets.
Hey,
Sources
Williams got a Minott shirt jersey.
Yes, he does. Yes, he does. Trade Man twitching
Can you
a
put
little.
Brooklyn over the front of it? You put Brooklyn on it? Is that
Thank you.
Memphis?
And what was the Brooklyn Post earlier? Thank you, Haywood. They thanked Haywood Highsmith, who did not play for them all year because he's been recovering from knee
Josh
surgery.
Minott headed to Brooklyn,
Headed to Brooklyn. The Celtics are trying to get under the luxury tax, But they have they have 3 open roster spots.
Can we do the Spider-Man meme with him and Zaire Williams?
Who? Minot and hey, if we did a Brooklyn deal, we could get Zaire back.
Stop.
You think your trade man's dream?
That's why
we're trying to
trade man's dream. Oh no.
We are trying to lose.
Little brother's got to be there.
Oh, yeah, my brother.
Little brother.
Little brother's not going to be there.
My brother.
Little brother can stay
Ja
where he is.
and Zaire reunion.
My brother.
Oh, we got more action, Trade Man. Come on, speaking Trade Man. Snap. We got some motion to the Grizzlies.
What?
The Philadelphia 76ers are trading Eric Gordon and a 2032 second-round pick swap to the Memphis Grizzlies.
The 2032 pick swap.
Okay, first of all, we have a full roster.
That's like an 8th grader,
so
bro.
there's stuff on the way. We have a full roster.
That's an 8th grader, bro.
Oh, to complete the conversion of Don Barlow.
Yes, but I'm saying Eric Gordon now is on our roster unless we waive him.
No. This is a thing though. Don Barlow's a two-way, and he's been really good for them. And he's also a guy that's he's going to be a free agent this offseason.
So no,
that's
we're waiving. We're going to waive Eric Gordon. That is the price of us taking on Eric Gordon and waiving him is the 2032 second round pick.
We got an 8th grader.
We
got a, what was it? 2032 is 8th.
Huh?
Is that 8th grader?
What are we doing it for?
So the Sixers are doing this deal. The Sixers are trying to get away from Eric Gordon because they need a roster spot for Dominic Barlow. We have no use for Eric Gordon. We're going to waive Eric Gordon. But but the price of doing this for Philadelphia is they also give us the pick swap. That's really what we got.
I want Eric Gordon.
But that's not good.
What do you mean that's not good? They're not going to give us a first for that.
I mean, a 2032 pick swap to
You have no idea what that'll be in 2032.
No, to use that salary cap space?
What? Wait, what? What salary cap space?
The Eric Gordon thing.
Yeah, Eric Gordon doesn't make any money.
He doesn't?
I believe he's on a vet minimum.
Eric Gordon.
Oh, okay.
Contract.
Oh, so it's not even. So you're really just acquiring a pick?
Yeah, 1 year, $3 million a year.
Yeah, he's on a vet minimum.
Okay.
Yeah, so it's like, we'll probably just waive him.
I don't think he's put a Sixers uniform on this year.
He's also one of the very few 2007, 2008.
But those are 3 trades.
Let's see.
Feeling good. Feeling better.
We got Eric Gordon after all these years.
I know, right? 10 years too late.
He was in the Derrick Rose draft, in the Mike Conley draft.
Let's see.
Yeah.
He's one of the he's one of the ones last man standing.
Maybe we use Eric Gordon and package him with something else.
Look at that, dude.
Elsewhere.
I wish we would have all these guys show up, and one night we just sit all our young guys and we play the hits. So we put out there, we go, assuming we go and get some other old contracts, and then we just go out there and we put out George Niang and Kyle Anderson and Eric Gordon. What's the sorriest vet lineup you could put out there?
Bro, that would be the worst team.
Yep.
What's the sorriest vet lineup that we could put together?
It'd be like that Brooklyn. It'd be like that Brooklyn.
Give us your old vets that you need off your books, and we're gonna field them.
Yeah, we're gonna play them. We're gonna play them. 30 minutes a game. You got it.
I don't even think I don't think Niang's ever gonna show up. I don't think he's hurt all year anyway. I think he's been hurt anyway.
Yeah.
Somebody told me Kyle was 50-50.
50-50 on what?
Whether we see him or not.
To do what?
Even show up. I'm saying
okay.
you know what I'm saying.
Oh, okay.
I think he probably will though.
If he shows, I just want him to come kick it.
I like.
You ain't got to play basketball.
Oh no, Kyle Anderson's one of my faves.
Yeah, Kyle's a goat.
I loved him.
Yeah, Kyle Anderson's super cool.
Yes,
Team
he's
slow-mo.
also a good vet to have around young guys.
Team slow-mo all day.
He's a good vet to have around young guys to see what a real professional athlete's like. You know what I mean? He's a good pro to learn from.
Yeah,
he was good for that young group.
Yes,
back in the day.
Him, Tyus, who else? Mel, Boss Man 99.
Yes.
Oh boy, what a time.
Solo.
By the way, Roser, how are your nipples sweating right now?
All right, let me go through these.
No.
Until Trade Man can give me something new. Knicks got Jose Alvarado for Dalen Terry, who they had gotten from the Bulls, and 2 second-round picks in cash. I love this.
Yes.
Alvarado's a New York guy, so that would be awesome.
And Deuce is out, too. Deuce has a sports hunter injury.
And Andy's kind of bailed on Jordan Clarkson.
Oh, yeah. He didn't play much last night.
Yeah, partly. Yeah. And so, anyways – Alvarado is like so made for New York. It's ridiculous. The whole GTA thing. I mean, you saw he almost pulled out his pecker against the Grizzlies last week, and that was playing in front of 600 people.
He might do a
But I mean, this
backflip.
guy, wait till you get him in the Garden. And he's from Brooklyn and played in Queens.
Yes.
Right? What'd you say?
Pull out his pecker.
He almost pulled out his pecker. He almost
The
did.
end of the third quarter.
He almost whipped it out.
I'm like, here comes Alvarado. Here comes Alvarado's pecker.
Yeah, he almost pulled it out of us, bro.
Suns acquired Cole Anthony and Amir Coffey for Nick Richards and Nigel Hayes Davis. I mean, that is just a. I think I saw somebody, my man Trayvon Edwards, put up earlier loud fart noises regarding that trade. The Jazz got Chris Boucher from the Celtics. And one of the things I did wonder about this on the Boucher front, I wonder if that was like a little Kessler insurance.
Yeah.
You know, Kessler's restricted.
Yeah.
And evidently they want a fortune for him. He wants to get a big payday in the offseason. And so who's going to line up and give him a big payday, right? Do you look up and it's like the Pacers have offered him a monstrous contract? You know what I mean? And then at that point, do you want to match him when you're paying? I mean, are you going to – what are you willing to spend on Jaren, Markkanen, and Kessler?
Yeah, that's a lot for
as
the
a
front
group.
line. Yeah, that's a lot for a front line.
That's a lot.
Yeah.
That's a lot. So, I mean, the price of Kessler is going to be high, and so maybe that's just some insurance. Okay, if we lose Walker Kessler, we, still got somebody else. Lakers got our old buddy Luke Kennard.
Oh, reunited with his Duke brethren. Duke brothers stand up for each other,
I am going to say this. Number one, they hated Gabe Vincent, so Laker fans are happy about that. And number two, if there's one thing we know, Luka and LeBron generate open threes for people.
Yeah.
They do. They generate open threes for people.
And they have just
if
decided.
he will shoot it.
And they really have totally decided we are not guarding.
No.
That is the key.
No,
we're
it's
trying
just-
to score 138 every night.
They're calling it LeBron and the Whites.
They are, yeah.
And Goofy Ayton.
Goofy
Dude with the blonde braids.
Yeah. I already talked about how I love the Ayo Dosunmu thing for the Wolves. He's a dog. I like it with the perimeter guys they've already got. Boy, they gave up a lot to get that Dillingham pick, and they just must not see it in them. They just, you wonder if that's one of those that's like going to come back to haunt you, or if that's just like, hey man, we tried and like he's not what we thought he was going to be.
Yeah.
I mean, boy.
But he'd be the first like Kentucky guard that didn't like really.
I know these
really
Kentucky
take, right?
guards have been great to bet on. I mean, there's been extenuating circumstances like the Harrison twins or like the little guy in Phoenix. What was his name?
Tyler Ulis.
Yeah.
Shout out Tyler Ulis, bro.
I'm
Legend.
saying there have been extenuating circumstances, but generally it has been the safest bet.
Yeah.
To get the Calipari guard.
Calipari.
Yes.
I want like we always talk about.
There's gonna be one in this draft.
I ain't gonna.
Oh yeah, the kid from Arkansas.
Acuff.
I ain't gonna sell the stock yet because he's still 21.
Who?
Rob.
I don't think.
Because even it took who was the guard?
You know what? And a lot of people like Leonard Miller.
Yeah.
But but here's the thing. Dillingham ain't going to help him win this year. Leonard Miller ain't going to help him win this year. This is a win-now move. Ayo Dosunmu is going to help you win this year.
Yes.
Right? And playoffs. And they need a point guard. We just saw them in person twice. They need a point guard, bro.
Yes, they do.
It'll get those other guys better shots.
And the thing too, without having to give up one of their top 6 guys.
That's right.
They didn't have to give up any of the top 6.
The Bulls got Yabusele.
They're just doing shit.
And they gave up Dalen Terry. So
they have 17 people on their roster and 15 are guards.
Yeah. The Warriors finally we can finally stop talking about Jonathan Kuminga because he went to the Hawks, and that was Kristaps Porzingis and a second-round pick for Kuminga and Hield. Porzingis doesn't play.
That's what I'm saying. Like, isn't he hurt?
He's sick.
Illness. He's got this disease for 2 years. Nobody knows.
You traded for it to save Steph Curry?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess it's. Look.
So what?
Buddy has been terrible this year, and Kuminga doesn't play.
Yeah.
So you're not losing anything.
Nah.
You know what I mean?
What's the worst that can happen?
So it's the dice roll.
Yeah. Get Kuminga out of here.
If this guy does play, you know what I mean? It's better than what we got.
Yeah.
right?
Do you think?
And they got good doctors in the Valley.
Yeah, they do. They could probably figure out what's wrong. We're gonna finally figure out what's wrong with Porzingis. Does it feel like the Porzingis Knicks thing was like 20 years ago?
It was.
So Denver in that trade that created an open roster spot to Hunter Tyson, they're converting Spencer Jones from a two-way to a standard contract.
As they should.
As they should.
Hey, shout out to him. He DM'd me yesterday too, by the way.
Who?
Spencer Jones.
That's Williams. Shout out to him.
Did he really?
Yeah, shout out to him, man. He shot me a DM last night. Shout out to V-Dub, man. A+.
Shout out to V-Dub.
He did?
Yeah, shot me a DM.
He said, you got any more than Black and Miles?
So where'd you get that THC drink?
Where'd you get
Where'd you get that THC drink? It's hilarious. That THC drink is crazy. No, it's just like, man.
That Joker's showing up today. He's like, it's cold as shit here.
Damn. I'm in Utah. Golly.
Golly.
Jan, can I borrow one of them jackets?
Golly. I wish they'd all get in a house together and make a reality show.
Really should.
Jock's already gone.
Who?
Jock Landau.
Oh, yeah, Jock already.
They already traded him.
They sent him to Atlanta, yeah.
You said while it lasted?
Yeah.
Because the only thing, Jaron did have a good Salt Lake story the last time we were there for All-Star, and he was Kenny Lofton's Uber driver.
Oh,
He
yeah.
was trying to pick him up, and he's like, this was a disaster.
Yeah. So you have Tyus Jones, our old buddy Tyus Jones, getting to go to the Hornets. Bruh. I was mad at the Hornets. I mean, look, the Hornets tried to quell it by getting Tyus Jones, which I love, and I like watching the Hornets, so I like them having another guy that I like. I swear to God, my guy Colin Sexton, I don't get it.
They're passing around like an Instagram model.
I just don't get it. Is he ever going to get to play for somebody in the playoffs?
They passing Colin
It's
around
the
like an
weirdest
IG
thing.
model, boy.
It was like, well, he's a free agent this offseason. But it's like, bro, you just won like 1 million games in a row. Like, just wait till the offseason. Because they traded him when they did the Colin Sexton thing, right? They traded him for Kobe White. Kobe White's got to get paid. Yeah. That's what I didn't get. I didn't really understand that. Trading him for somebody that you got to pay. Like, don't you think Kobe White's going to ask for a lot of money? Yeah. You think he's just like a great bench heater? You know what I mean? Like, isn't he like a...
Yeah.
Isn't he going to be like a, Jamal Crawford, Jordan Clarkson type?
Yeah.
He's not going to be your starter. You got LaMelo.
Yeah.
So, and you got Brandon Miller, and you got, like, you paying him as a six-man? Because that's kind of what Sexton is right now. And maybe it was just like, we're like, oh, you know what? I bet that was mega popular. I didn't even think about this. The Carolina guy. I bet that was mega popular.
He's the all-time leading scorer in high school basketball, right?
No, I bet that was mega popular.
Oh,
Kobe
we
White.
have
Kobe White, I'm saying.
Trade man!
Oh, no.
The Los Angeles Clippers are trading Ivica Zubac to the Indiana Pacers.
Why?
Why?
Bro, are they going to give up their friggin' pick to Oklahoma City and it be good?
Yep.
Hey,
wait, what? What? That doesn't make sense.
For what? For what?
Yeah, that doesn't make sense, man. That's a team that's tanking.
What are the Pacers giving back?
They're
Are the
losing every
Pacers
night.
going to get Are the Pacers going to give them their pick in this draft? And that's when they say, okay, we don't care about losing the pick to the Thunder because we're going to get Indiana's pick.
Are they about to get like Ben Mathurin and like get some real pieces? You know what I'm saying? Like, they about to get like Ben Mathurin.
Yeah, they could get Matt because Mathurin's
what
up for a
I posted
contract.
yesterday?
Jay Huff.
You see what I posted yesterday? Everybody on the Pacers were out yesterday.
When they also may think Zubac ain't going to be Zubac if no Harden.
Yeah.
Yeah, with the pick and roll.
He has not been as good this year either.
Yeah. So I tell y'all, the dude's a bum. Even though I got his bobblehead downstairs. It's the most random bobblehead I have. And Ivica Zubac Clippers.
I've got it too.
Yeah, but no, that's interesting, bro.
Oh, there goes Jay Huff.
So they probably want to get Mathurin, Jay Huff, get some pieces, but no bigs though.
They won't get Jay Huff. Jay Huff's a Pacer.
He's a Pacer for life.
Yeah, he's a Pacer for life.
Hoosier for life, baby.
This is interesting though. I did not see this coming. The other thing is the NBA going to punish them?
Who?
Like, is that still coming down the pike?
Maybe that's what
You know
they're
what I'm
doing. Okay.
Oh, they're getting ahead of it?
Trade everybody.
And the other thing is, when does Garland come back?
Yeah.
I mean, what a deal. Clippers just really got cracking, won like 16 to 20 games, and then the whole team. Like, you look up, and it's like Zubac is gone, Harden is gone. It just depends on what this is,
what the return is on this.
Let's see.
Mathurin is a name we have not heard at all.
Yeah.
Like that, right? Didn't sign his contract in the offseason and obviously has not built his way up to where he's going to get the deal that he wanted, right? Like some of these guys, like they went to restricted free agency and they said, I don't want the deal. I'm not doing it. And then you look up and like Detroit, for instance, right? Like all of a sudden, like that's why they make no mistake about this. And this is annoying to do, especially when you've got a team that has a real chance to win. But like they got rid of the asset that was Jaden Ivey for very, very, very little because Ivey's going to be a restricted free agent and you don't have the money to do it because you didn't get Duren signed. And now Duren's going to get a max. He's going to get a max. He is an all-star at that age. He's going to get a max. So you are not – so you're going to get to the all-star. But to me, I'd have kept Ivey. But, I mean, you made that deal for the summer. And you said, I can't – I mean, his value was so low.
Yeah.
So low. I would have just kept Ivey.
Yeah.
I mean, you got Kevin Huerter. Is Kevin Huerter, would you rather have Kevin Huerter for a playoff game or Jaden Ivey? I'd rather have Jaden Ivey.
Because he can actually dribble.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean, it's – you like to see
I got
Ivey
it. You
in
want
that
shooting,
spot.
but I mean, I got it. Yeah. You can't have Kevin Huerter and Duncan Robinson out there.
Traffic Cone University.
You know what I mean?
Traffic Cone University.
They're just and Huerter, I don't know. I would have kept Ivey, but I mean, that's the kind of stuff that happens. You're not expecting for some of these guys to be able to get the deals that they're able to get, and so the price on Duren just got so extremely high. Whereas if you're Mathurin, you know who the other one is? Who we never hear about? Cam Thomas.
Yeah, they said something about him yesterday.
But he signed for nothing.
Yeah.
To play this year out so that he could get a lot of money in the offseason. Same thing with Mathurin.
Yeah.
They turned down deals and played this out. And so there's some times where you bet on yourself like that, you turn down whatever they got on the table, and then it turns out like you're Jalen Duren. Okay. It's like, bro, I told your ass. You know what I mean? Now it's going to cost you $280 million, whatever. In their case, because Duren will get a 5-year max.
Watch. He's going to get paid.
Okay. Yeah, but in Mathurin and in Cam Thomas's place, do you think they're getting any more money than they would have gotten last offseason right now?
No.
Probably not.
Because you
So Bobby, you kind of need a different you need a different place to go prove that.
Bobby Marks has chimed in on the Grizzlies Sixers deal. It says Memphis will need to waive or trade a player before this deal is made. So we have a full roster. Like our roster is full. We have the most. But I didn't know. I was like, well, can't you just let the deal go through and then you just waive Eric Gordon? But it's like, if we have a full roster, you cannot even do the trade, the Eric Gordon second-round pick swap, until you have something else moving out.
Hopium Man is getting a little. I mean, I was
that
getting some.
Means maybe good things for.
Oh no.
Trade man.
Oh, no.
You think it's part of the bigger picture?
Oh no. Oh no, here he comes again.
Oh no.
Oh no, where's he going?
Hey, hey, hold on. Trade man, calm down.
Calm down.
Hey.
Where's he going?
No. Hold on. You just wave George Niang.
Yeah, so take your ass back in there, trade man. Trade your little ass. Yeah, hold on, wait. I'll open the door for you. Hold
trade
on.
Man.
Don't let it hit you on your ass when you go back.
Trade man.
Yeah, go back in there.
Like,
there you go.
I just pulled up the roster on CBS Sports. By the way, I pulled up the roster on CBS Sports. I was going through it, and I saw George Niang's name right there, and I was like, oh. Then you just waved George Niang. And that was like one of the first names I saw. Also, it lists our starting lineup from last night. And it says the starting lineup last night was Ty Jerome, Cedric Coward, Jalen Wells, Gregory Jackson, and Santi Aldama.
Gregory!
It says Gregory Jackson.
Gregory!
I ain't never seen Gregory on anything.
Gregory Jackson.
They put the government on there.
That's what it says.
They put the government on there?
Gregory Jackson.
They don't make Gregs no more, really.
Gregory Jackson.
It's like the last Greg.
What is his second name? What is the second G
in
Gigi? Gregory what?
Gigi
I hope it's Gregory.
No, I think it's they just call him Gigi because he's the second.
It's Gregory Gigi.
Oh.
It's Gregory
Jackson II.
Yeah.
What do you know what his middle name is?
Does it
say?
list it just says Gigi.
Gregory Gigi. You can throw 2 G's in there. Double G, bro. You don't have a middle name. He won the last Gregs, though. I ain't gonna lie to you.
No, he's not.
When the last time you met a young Greg?
There's Greg.
When you met
a young
name
Greg?
a young Greg you met other than Gigi, who was dad's like.
But those are always those names that like you never meet a baby named it, but then they're like then you do meet them in life. I think you just don't meet them when they're young. I think
just meet them when they get over 40.
Yeah. You've never met a baby named Kevin.
Or like Gary.
But you come across Kevins in life.
I bet a young Kevin.
You have never held a baby named Kevin.
Yes, I have.
No, you haven't.
Yes,
Greg Marks, 24-year-old R&B singer.
What are you talking about, Trade Man?
Just famous Gregs. People
named
Greg.
Like
Young people named Greg.
Like people named Greg in 2026, but people are not named Greg no more. Like Greg is a extinct name. Gary. Cynthia. Cynthia's also extinct.
Cynthia.
Cynthia's going out, bro. Frank is another one.
Not a lot of Margarets.
Not a little Margarets. These are the OG Kojic names.
Oh my gosh.
All right. Well, Gregory Jackson does start at power forward for the Grizzlies.
And they won a game, by the way, without center last night.
Trade Man got excited for a second, and then he got cut back down to size. Trade Man, you only have 40 minutes. Are you starting to get stressed?
Yeah, that boy's stressing.
I need more trades.
Trade Man.
Zubac's trade was a big trade.
No, it wasn't.
Yes, it is.
We don't even know the return yet.
Still a big trade.
Uh-huh.
You didn't think it was going to happen. It's
said-
a big
I
trade.
didn't think it was going to happen.
It's a big trade.
No.
It's a big trade.
I think they said Ben is in the Clippers trade. Yeah, see. That's
Ben
what I figured.
Mathurin is in the Clippers trade?
I figured it'll be Ben. If it was
the Clippers
anybody.
getting Garland, Mathurin, but why don't they go ahead and trade Kawhi?
They ain't got no big. Who's their bigs?
I guess
What does it matter? We don't have bigs either.
Oh, yeah.
We started Gigi at center last night.
Yeah, I wonder if we're
or Santi. It
I
was
wonder,
either
I
one
wonder
of
if
them.
we're just going to play it out like that, or if we are going to go get a center.
We're going to play no
should.
center, revolutionize basketball.
We should play it out. I said, dude, did you see? I don't know if either of y'all stayed up for
They were fun to watch.
Bro, the Santi, reverse that just hit nothing. But, I was like, I love it. It's amazing. I was like, we're going to get so many of these the rest of the way.
I mean, look, the Ty Jerome experience, I'm there for.
And Gigi hammered one.
I need all Ty
And Cam
Jerome.
Spencer was cracking.
Cam was lit.
And didn't you say Gigi cussed in the postgame?
Yeah, he did. And then before they could send it to me, they edited it out.
Oh, that's lame. Who
I
edited it?
had to get on
Who's
to
the
Wes
op?
last night about that. I had to get on to him about that.
He said on the radio that
The same thing he said to us at Summer League.
the
about Cam.
radio that Gigi Jackson got on the microphone and said Cam Spencer is an MF and dog, except he said it.
Yeah.
Like he did. Oh, remember he said on the show?
On the radio.
It's the same way he did it on the radio.
95?
Yes.
Oh, boy.
Over the air.
Bro, it was midnight. I mean,
It was midnight.
it was.
I ain't gonna lie.
I didn't get home till 12:30.
I ain't gonna lie. Your boy was holding on tight in my bed. I almost didn't make it. Almost didn't make it. But Cam Spencer came through for me. Ty Jerome came through for me. Roser, you are getting closer and closer, bro.
You are. Roser, you got to be Trade Man.
I told you.
Trade Man, you got to start getting stressed out.
Hopium Man is always on the. He's always there, bro.
Yes.
Hopium Man is always there for you, bro. I'm like that little side
What do you
joint,
do?
I
bro.
don't do drugs.
I'm always there for you.
At this point right now,
Always
Hopium Man,
different.
are you feeling great that Morant's not going to get traded?
I told you the one strap is down right now. I'm like strapped right now. I'm like doing like the. I got the one punch.
Yeah, I tell you this: when that 2:00 thing hits,
I might take my
it's going to
shirt
be an unbelievable conclusion. It really is.
Yeah.
Because one of you guys is going to be absolutely devastated.
Mathurin.
Benedict Mathurin is in the Clippers trade. Thanks, Jake Fisher. Jesus Christ.
Oh.
Jake Fisher has got the most obvious ass tweets I've ever seen in my life. All the time.
He's the worst. I'm still mad at him.
I like Jake, but it's always obvious.
Yeah, I can do that, bro.
Oh, yeah, I'm mad at him about the Donovan Clingan thing.
Yep.
He did us wrong. He ruined our draft show.
Yeah.
But Jake Fisher will be like, what was the one last night? It was like, sources say Kristaps Porzingis is getting traded to, like, bro, Shams told us that 5 minutes ago.
Yeah, right. We already knew that.
What?
We already knew that.
Like, of course Ben Mathurin is in this trade. What else is in it?
Yeah, bro.
Like I'm not trying to be a dick. I'm saying, bro, just don't tweet observations.
Oh wow, that's a lot. Matherin,
Isaiah
2
Jackson,
first and a second.
That's a lot of movement.
Whoa.
Clippers.
Whoa. That is entirely too much for Ivica Zubac.
So
that's crazy.
So what are the first?
Wait,
there's no way they're sending
2
this year's
first-round
first.
picks in a second.
They traded that like
There's no way they're sending this year's first because this year's first is going to be like a top 5 pick. There's no way they're doing
we couldn't
that.
get 2 Choco Tacos for John Morant, and this bastard's getting 2 first, a second, and Ben Matherin.
Yeah, right.
Ben Matherin had like 30 in a playoff game.
Yep. That's a big package for Zubac.
What are we talking about?
They trade him like he Will Chamberlain or something.
Wait.
Yeah, bro. Shout out Zubac, man.
I mean, they really wanted his ass.
Somebody said that's more than for Luka trade.
Ben Matherin, am I crazy or did he not have like he was on an NBA Finals team and had like multiple 30-point games.
They've been trying to get rid of Ben for a minute though.
I understand he might be a live wire, but that guy can get a bucket now.
Yeah, he can get
Ben,
a bucket.
and he plays hard as hell too.
Yeah, he'll beat your ass too.
Yeah, Ben Matherin.
Okay, the pick is protected 1 through 4 and 10 through 30. It is this year's pick.
Okay,
the Clippers are getting this year's Pacers pick, but it's protected 1 through 4 and 10 through 30.
Yeah, but bro,
So the only way the Clippers get it is if it falls with 5 or 9, between 5 and 9,
which is a super likely.
It can happen.
Scenario,
but it also could very easily be a top 4 pick.
Good bet to make.
Yeah, it could. But this could very easily be a top 4 pick, though.
Huh?
This could the Pacers also could very easily have a top 4 pick.
Hold on, though. You got to think, like, whatever their record, like, let's say they have the worst record. They have the second worst.
I mean,
now,
they're one
right?
of them. They're up there. It's
look.
I think them and Brooklyn have the same amount of.
Dude,
them, Brooklyn, the Pacers, the Wizards, and the Nets all have 13
here's
wins.
Here's what I'm saying, Roser. No, that's a terrible bet. All they would need is one team to jump, then, right? If you're not in the top 4, I'm saying.
Well, it depends on how many. Who has the most balls.
If you're not in the top, if you don't get in the top 4,
if you don't get in the top 4,
that is exactly where that pick is landing.
Yes.
So you're trading this pick and betting that we will be in the top 4. Tankathon will give you the top 4. What are the odds? It's 50%. Top 4, it's 52.
52%.
So there's a 52% chance you keep that pick and a 7.8% chance that you lose that pick. Man, I don't like them. Bro, Ben Matherin and the 5th pick in the draft.
I see, bro. That's a lot.
If that ends up being what it is,
yeah,
that sucks.
That's crazy.
That's a lot. That's a lot, bro.
It's a kind of a smart way to do it if you're the Clippers. So what they're saying is, bro, we cannot afford to miss out on Peterson, DeBansta, Boozer, Caleb Wilson, whatever, right? Whoever the top 4 is. But if it's 5 through 9, we would be okay. Dude, if you suck all year long and then get the 5th pick in the draft but gave it away because you traded for Ivica Zubac, that is asinine.
Yeah. I'll be hot.
So here's the other thing. Okay, so here's the so here's the other thing. If it falls, if it does fall, say Indiana gets it, a top 4 pick. Say it is that. The pick that will go to the Clippers is going to be the Pacers 2031 unprotected. Completely unprotected.
Which at that point, they probably run their course on the, Halliburton era.
Yeah, right.
Right?
Yeah.
I mean, that's freaking 5 years from now.
Yes.
So, right?
Yes. So that may end up being really good. I'm just saying that is way too big of a risk to take for me. Just based on the player.
Yeah.
You only take that kind of a risk if you're trading for
Giannis?
a monster. I'm just saying, you got a 52% chance right now of getting a top 4 pick.
Yeah.
God forbid you don't. You just gave up you wouldn't give up the 5th pick in the draft for Ivica Zubac? That's crazy.
Yeah.
I just got done explaining to you yesterday, that is the gold now, is the outperformers of contracts, which is so hard to pull off now. Your great players get paid a fortune. Anybody you've got that's good, non-all-stars, get paid $200 million now. That happens regularly. 180, 200, whatever the price is, right? That's what that's what the price is for these guys. And so you just have to have the right ones, right? So you already just saw a casualty yesterday on the Jaden Ivey thing.
Yeah.
Like, that is a premeditated money move.
Yeah.
Where you're sitting there going, now I would hope, if I'm a Pistons fan, I go, bro, that better be so that you can, this better not be just a money slash. Because otherwise, take this Ivy thing into the offseason. Give us the best possible team we can have this year, right? We want the best possible team. We have a chance. We're the number 1 seed. Give us the best chance this year. We're young, sure, but give us the best roster we could possibly have for this year, and then we'll deal with that in the offseason. But don't do this now where just because we're not going to be able to pay him in the offseason, we risk losing him for nothing. Like, let us take a run at this. We got a chance of being in the East Finals.
Yep.
This year. So give us the full boat. I'd be mad about that. But we did stuff like that. We used to do stuff like that. And I would say, bro, there's going to come a day where you ain't got these guys on rookie deals. Make the most of the rookie deal years.
Cash it out.
Make the most of the rookie deal years. So that's what I'm saying on the Indiana thing. That seems crazy to me. What was the kid we were just talking about? The Arkansas kid. Acuff?
Yeah.
Acuff Jr.?
Darius Acuff, yeah.
I mean, look, and that's what I was telling you, like on the whole, because you look up and Desmond Bane gets max contracts, and so does Darius Garland, and so does Franz Wagner, and so does, like, there are a lot of guys that are not all-star caliber players or at least perennial all-stars get paid an absolute fortune, and you just don't have enough money to build. You have to have, but the best thing you could possibly have is an awesome player for 4 years on a rookie deal.
Yeah.
Yeah, honestly, it's the Cedric Cowards of the world.
Yep.
A guy that is capable of playing 30 minutes for you and being good.
Yep.
Playing 30. And God forbid that you got the 5th pick in the draft. And because you went to the NBA Finals and now you've put your fans through hell for a year.
Yep.
This is just a season from hell. You're going to watch friggin' 65 losses.
All right.
And then, the payoff for the 65 losses is the ping pong balls.
Yep.
Not a vodka Zubac.
But I will say on the Zubac
who I
thing,
like, but
will
that's
say
just way too much.
A Halliburton Zubac pick and roll is nasty though. I ain't gonna hold you. That's a nasty pick and roll, bro.
Okay.
It is. You see what he did with Harden?
I still want the 5th pick in the draft.
Oh, you're saying, but I'm saying like as far as like next year, if you get a healthy Halliburton next year, you can see the envision.
And you know what? And maybe it's a gamble worth taking because you're sitting there going, bro, we got a 52% chance of getting a top 4 pick.
Yeah.
And if we do, then we've got Zubac at a top 4 pick. I just wouldn't gamble away.
They might suck even more, though.
I'm just saying I wouldn't gamble away my possible lottery, but that's my payoff for being terrible.
I would have
I feel you. So being so ass. We got some more Grizzlies news, by the way.
I would have at least top 5.
Do?
I would have at least top 5 protected.
More Grizzlies news?
Yeah.
And not even trade man involved?
Nah, you mentioned it about what would they do with the roster spot. I think I got to see who tweeted it.
George Niang?
George Niang's going to be waived. That's just,
Hey, here I go.
Why are you making fart noises, Rosie?
Here I go.
Because it's more interesting if it means there's another
because
trade on the horizon.
Because Roser was dancing around, and I told him it took me 2 seconds to look up the roster that included Gregory Jackson on it.
I don't know.
And,
It'd be nice
say,
to have
okay,
him.
then you just waive George Niang, who's been hurt all year and is not going to play for you anyway.
Why not keep him, though? His nickname is Minivan.
Why don't you keep him? Why don't you keep him? Because I don't know if you know this, but it has been going around for what year is this? 2020. Is it like the last 5 years or 10 years? It's something like that. He's like the winningest player in the NBA.
What was it?
George Niang.
Wait.
Like
we don't want to do that.
Every team he's been on wins. Yeah. Look it up. There's got to be something about George Niang's win percentage. It's crazy.
Let me see.
That was a big story last year.
Leading the league in total regular season wins.
Thank you.
295 plus since January 1st, 2020.
There you go.
He's accumulated 295 plus regular season wins since 2020.
Thank you. He just moves from good team to good team.
He has the most regular season wins by any NBA player in the 2020s.
You can't have have that around your team.
By the way,
on a team right now
yeah,
that is not encouraged to win the most, you can't have the winningest player. Who is the losingest?
we need to find him.
We need to find him.
By the way, this list.
Who is the losingest? Who has the worst winning percentage in the NBA? And can we trade for him and start him?
At every position. All 5 positions.
I mean, just think about it. I guess I could just look at it's got to be somebody on like
NBA player.
Who's on the sorriest teams? Who are the
Who's a wizard?
Maybe or a net. Wizard.
A wizard, yeah.
Bub Carrington.
That's my guy.
Had like the worst plus minus in NBA history last year.
Let's see.
They're moving into a new era. Could we extract Bub?
Lawrence Moten has the lowest winning percentage in the NBA.
That's a friggin' Syracuse. He was the High Sox guy, right?
Was he a High Sox?
Lawrence Moten.
By the way, this second guy is your former co-host's favorite player, Killian Hayes. 23%.
Yeah, he sucked too.
So we need to trade for him.
He's in the G League.
Yeah, run it back.
He's playing the G League All-Star game,
he's in the next up game. Which is freaking
hilarious.
Like, bro, you were a top 10 pick like 7 years ago.
Let me tell you. I was just thinking about this the other day. I was just thinking about this yesterday. And I am so lazy that I have not done the research on it. But it was just a thought that came into my mind while I was, I was just thinking about things. And I heard some story. Somebody else did a thing about, maybe I saw the goofy post about Amari Bailey or something like that, right?
Yeah.
And him trying to go back to, somebody making a joke
He said
about
he
that
signed with BYU.
Okay, somebody making a joke about that or whatever, right?
Yeah.
And I saw other ones. And this is what I thought about, right? And there probably is a good reason that I have not thought of. And what ran into my mind was, what if, and I would have to go look, if like let me just think of somebody. I'm trying to think of somebody that like left after their junior year. But let's just say Josh Rosen left after his junior year, right? And Charles Huff signed him. What I was wondering is why this has not happened in football.
Yeah.
This is actually a great question.
That's what I was wondering. And I'm not smart enough to, and I'm too lazy. I didn't look it up.
I think
why has it not? I'm saying if we're not drawing the line at the NBA, if the NBA is not now maybe they have not technically let somebody that played in an NBA game back, right?
Just G League.
But they have let guys that have played professionally.
Yeah. I feel like there's no other professional league other than the NFL. So I feel like.
So could you get somebody from the Canadian Football League?
CFL or like the XFL.
I'm saying right.
Yeah.
Or somebody that just didn't even make the NFL. Right? Somebody that didn't make the NFL. Why is this not? Have the football coaches not tested this yet?
Maybe I should ask Charles Huff about it.
I just don't know.
You should have asked. You should have brought this up to me yesterday, and I would have asked Charles Huff.
I just don't.
So it says the NFL doesn't allow it.
Oh, the NFL doesn't.
So the idea would be you couldn't go back.
Yeah, the NFL does not allow players with remaining college eligibility to return to college football after declaring for the NFL draft. The NBA does. There's a window where you can do it. Although we have got, except Amari Bailey has played in the NBA.
Right.
Like he's played games.
For the Hornets.
What I'm saying is, does that open up, the reason I thought about this stuff was because of the Amari Bailey thing. Yeah. And that's what I was sitting there going, does that open up a Pandora's box?
That would get ugly. We don't need that because that's like grown men. And there's a reason why they make college kids stay 2 or 3 years.
Well, I'm saying, where is that line?
Yeah.
I'm saying, look, we've already expressed our opinion on this. The line has been crossed, so it's ridiculous.
Yeah, I feel like in football, in basketball, it's easier enough. If you're a bum, you're a bum. You know what I'm saying? Like that's why, like in a rec league, you can have a 40-year-old playing with 20-year-olds. I feel like basketball is easier.
Trade man.
No, the Hornets have traded Tyus Jones.
Oh, no.
Tyus Jones is new Luke Ridnour. That guy's been traded like
to the
5 times
Mavs.
already.
Oh my God, out.
Tyus Jones to the Mavericks for Malachi Branham.
Why are they doing my guy Tyus like that, bro?
The Hornets open up a $7 million trade exception.
I'm mad at the Hornets about this.
Yeah, bro, I don't like the way they're doing Tyus.
Because I'm mad at Also, that was a Duke guy. Oh, my God. They couldn't have the Duke guy and the
Carolina guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, that would have been a.
They would have had the Duke guy, so I guess there wasn't really a spot for. And the Magic are just trying to get under the number. Yeah. That's why they had to get off of Tyus.
My boy Tyus ain't been the same since he left Memphis.
Yeah.
Ever since he left the Grizzlies, it's
all
bro,
going
it's been all
wrong,
downhill,
yeah.
bro. You should just stay here, Tyus.
Yeah.
Want to be a starter so bad.
So
shout out to my dog, though, man.
So anyway, yeah, Tyus is now going to the Mavericks, where he will get a lot of point guard minutes. He'll get a lot of point guard minutes just to get flag off the ball. Yeah. All right. Well, there went that in terms of me talking about wanting to. That I like Charlotte, and it was cool that Tyus Jones was going to be there because I watch their games anyway. Trade man, you got 21 minutes, bro.
That boy's sweating. His ass crack is sweating right now, boy. By the way, I got an update about the Zubac trade. They said
it's hard to believe that there's a trade out there for Morant that's going to get the trigger pulled at.
Yeah, right. It does feel like
I'm not going to lie to you, bro. I'm shaking right now.
Why wouldn't it be done?
I'm shaking right now.
And it feels.
I'm shaking right now, bro.
Trade man.
Hopium
Man.
Yeah.
Hopium Man is now.
Hopium Man.
He's
high.
No, hold on. Hopium Man is now updated odds. Hopium Man is minus 380.
That means I'd be like.
Trade Man is plus 260.
Oh. Hopium Man's doing the gritty.
Wow. He's wearing the jaws. Unbelievable.
This is for you. This is for you, Trade Man. Trade Man, this is for you.
Trade Man, you are now a severe underdog.
Yeah, Trade Man.
It is kind of funny.
We on your ass.
It is kind of
Trade Man.
I will say.
We on your ass, Trade Man. Yeah.
It is going to be kind.
I'm going to fart.
I will say. If he doesn't get moved, it is kind of funny. Like I saw Calkins tweet this morning that pissed people off, and I saw, and obviously Gary said what he said, and everybody said what they said. Like basically, hey, all of this is Ja Morant's fault, and the reason this is all happened. And then he shows back up.
Yeah, hey Calkins, please show it to the game.
No. I'm saying Ja shows back up. And
yep. Hey, like Stone Cold, bro.
I thought I was safe killing him. The Bucks and the Suns have expanded a three-team deal. Okay, who gives a crap?
Yeah.
Nick Richards.
Gives a crap.
Dick Richards.
Who's
going
Dick
to Chicago? Dick Richards.
Is that what they call Knicks?
Huh?
It says Nick, bro.
Yeah, I know. I call him.
You call him
Dick Richards.
That's tough.
Yeah, it's tough to be called Dick, bro.
Yeah, Usman Jang. That was like one of the very few Thunder busts.
Oh yeah,
right.
Yeah, I remember him. He had number 13?
Him and Poku.
Yeah,
there's very few of them, but he's one of them.
He got 18 minutes. But back to the Zubac thing, though. Zubac thing.
Hey, dude, this is I tell you this. This is tense now.
Yeah,
it is tense.
Trade man, you better put your mask back on.
Yeah.
This is getting tense. This is getting tense. We only have 18 minutes till the trade deadline. And if Ja Morant is not moved, oh my goodness, trade man, this is going to be devastating.
He's going to be zapped into oblivion.
Here's the question. Does he play the rest of the year if he is here? Do we ever see Ja Morant in a Grizzlies uniform again, regardless of how this plays out by 2 o'clock?
Yes.
You think so? You think he does?
I think he does, no matter how crazy.
Do you think there's any chance that they went to them and said, please do not trade us to Sacramento, we'll be nice?
Or we could have the most ultimate face turn in basketball history. Go from being the heel.
This dude.
To running out of that.
Oh, my God.
You have all of the Hopium.
I don't care. Roser, my Hopium's got me to 145, bro.
We are one Memphis for life Instagram post away.
From me taking my shirt off.
From a Shelby County erection, the likes of which no one
that is my rhino pill. The Ja Morant Memphis for life tweet will be my rhino pill, bro. I will be erect for the next 5 hours. If he tweets at 2 o'clock.
We went through the.
Wait, he's on the TV right now. What's happening? They're talking about him on TV.
Yeah,
Okay, here's what I will say. We went through this exact thing. Roser, you know what this feels like? How many times do I say on this show? There's nothing new under the sun. It's happened 1,000 times. And what happened? We moved Mark, and we did this trade deadline show and got done and did not move Conley.
Yeah.
And then we got to the offseason, and we moved Conley.
Yeah.
But that is how it broke up at the end.
Yes.
We moved Mark to Toronto, and this is like we just moved Jaren to Utah, and then this may just get drug into the offseason.
Yeah.
I can say,
right?
Yeah.
Because there wasn't a deal for Conley.
Yeah.
There wasn't a deal. Like, they actually did. We knew what was happening, but they stood pat. And then we got the number 2 pick in the draft.
That's what I'm saying.
So the Conley thing was kind of dependent on what would happen with those lottery balls. But the lottery ball, I tell you this, Mike Conley might have, if we got the number 1 pick, I bet Mike Conley would have played his entire career in Memphis.
Yep.
Because we would have gotten Zion.
Yeah.
And we're acting like we're in an alternate dimension where Zion did not have the career he's had. I'm saying the decision you would have made at the time, but you got the number 2 pick, and the number 2 pick in that draft was a point guard. So that made it, right?
Mm-hmm.
Whereas this one, I do wonder.
I'm so scared.
Because you would know what happens in the lottery before. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So does it change if you did have Cameron Boozer? If you did have A.J. DeBonsta? If you did have Darren Peterson? Do you then look up and go, you know what? We still don't have good trades for John. But he wants the extension, bro.
He does.
He wants the extension.
He wants the extension.
What it all comes down to, are you willing to give that guy 3 years on $180 million?
Well, and I said he has to be awesome and available, and that lasted 2 games.
Yeah, that's ultimately what this all comes down to, no matter what. If you keep him here, you trade him here. The end game is, are you going to give him 3 years and $180 million?
Trade man.
Trade man,
you have 14 minutes.
I have 14 minutes.
You have 14 minutes, trade man.
And then I've got to wait till the offseason.
I got a bad feeling this going to be like,
they're going to do it at 155?
155, bro.
Hopium Man is losing hope.
Yeah, I'm losing
Trade
hope.
man.
I'm on the ropes right now in the
Yes.
Royal Rumble. I'm on the ropes right now. Like, I'm trying to stay up for my life in the Royal Rumble right now, bro.
As a Morant fan.
Oh, boy.
All right, a hater would go, just not Miami. There is a portion of, if we're being fair, where if you wanted to believe like, hey man, you shouldn't have acted like this, and you're gonna understand, you're gonna see the grass ain't greener. That's Sac or Brooklyn.
Yeah.
That is.
Yeah. Or Milwaukee.
Yeah.
Or Washington.
Oh no. No.
Trae Young's over there.
No, I'm saying Sac or Brooklyn, but Miami would be one that comes back to haunt you. That's what I would feel like.
Yeah.
Isn't that how you guys would feel?
Yeah, because you would go.
I would feel like in Miami, then I'm gonna watch it all the time, and then but I mean, you would just honestly, you'd be irrelevant in Sac or Brooklyn. Like, I mean, winning wise, right? Like, you're not gonna. You can't overcome that bad of ownership. You can't. They've proven that.
Yeah.
Those teams suck every year.
They were good for like one or two good years.
1 year, and then they screwed that up.
Yep, they blew it up. They blew it up in 1 year, bro.
They screwed that up within a year. And it's like, geez Louise. So, I mean, those are the places. And it's like, I mean, and now that Jaren's gone.
I told you, look, you heard the plan I laid out for you. You heard the plan I laid out for you, Vernon, before we started the show. I laid the plan out for you. Ty Jerome.
If I would have told you Jaren is the cost of keeping Ja, would you have done it?
I know. I would have never done it. You know, I didn't want Jaren to be traded.
Right, I know. But if I told you that was the cost,
I wouldn't have done it. I would have said we got to figure something out. I would have said we got to figure something out.
But I'm saying if you had to lose one of them,
if I had to pick one of them,
you had to lose one of them, you would have said Ja. I mean,
you could do this. You can't do this to me.
I can't. He's doing it.
149, bro.
No,
you're not doing this to me.
Yes, because if we're being fair, that's the funeral test.
Oh, dude.
Jaren would show up to your funeral. Ja would
Both
not.
of them would.
No, they would.
You want to bet?
Ja wouldn't show up to your
funeral. You want to bet?
Jaren would.
What?
Jaren would probably do it.
Do my funeral.
He probably lay in the casket.
Yeah, he's like, damn, Dev. I think they both will come to my. If something happened to me,
it's how close you are to somebody's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Trade Man, you're 11 minutes, dude.
I know.
I think,
Trade Man is. What's crazy is we've gotten all the way down to the end. Trade Man's sweating his ass off. Hopium Man is sweating his ass off. You guys don't know how to handle yourselves.
We don't know.
I'm not sweating.
Yeah.
Yes, you are.
Trade Man, you're not confident with 11 minutes left.
Yeah, but I'm not sweating.
Huh?
I'm not sweating.
You're always sweating.
You're right here, Rosa.
For being fair.
Cap.
Yes.
Cap.
Sweaty guy.
You, on the other hand, you now went from gaining confidence to now utter nervousness.
Because I remember what happened last year.
And Dev, what if they just trade him in the offseason?
I still got this moment, Roser. I don't care. I have this
And
moment.
he never plays the rest of the season.
This is a victory right now.
Do you know what I said?
This is a dub because y'all are like, oh, he's gonna be traded.
No.
Dub.
I thought it was a foregone conclusion. I did
too.
But I also, you can go back to when I was getting berated on the show I did in New York with Jacoby and the clip that was going around. And what is my last thing I said there? I said, look, the reason I have this feeling, the exact analogy I used, he was like, you sound like the stupid guy who's expecting the wife's cheated on you 5 times and blah, blah, blah. She's going to come back to you, whatever. Yeah. And you just won't let go to it. And I said, hold on. I told him, you find the clip. I said, if you tell me my option is a chick with a mangled face and one eye, then yes, I will keep my unfaithful hot wife.
Yeah.
And then I said, my last statement was, I think they will both regret it.
Yeah, we got to have
I told you this the Micah Parsons thing.
Yep.
Where it got so ugly. And then it got ugly, and then I'm watching Monday Night Football, and Chris Collinsworth is like, Mike, I sat down with Micah Parsons, and I sat down with Jerry Jones, and both of these guys just regret the way that it went. And I'm like, Jesus, just kill me. You know what I mean? As I go into my son's room, and there's friggin' Parsons crap everywhere. Seriously. Now, I knew you were going to regret that. Everybody got their ego twisted. Everybody got pissed off. This is a come to Jesus moment if you're Morant. It has to. If you can't be self-aware after this, then you can't be. Because nobody is offering anything for you. They would have traded you. But nobody wants you.
Yeah.
I'm hitting this button, bro.
That's essentially what Brian Windhorst said this morning is nobody wants him.
I'm hitting this.
Right.
I'm
yeah.
Hitting this
So
if he was in the final year of his deal, there'd be teams like, yeah, sure, we'll take it.
Right.
But
there's not, dude, they would have traded him if there was something to be traded for.
Because the teams that want him, they probably don't feel comfortable giving him 3 years and $180 million either.
Right. You got 8 minutes.
Bro, it's going to be 157, bro.
Oh, he's nervous. He thinks it's going to happen.
You're actually nervous.
He thinks he's going to get traded. Yeah. Look, the first.
Did you get a text or something?
Did you?
No.
Oh, the first thing I said on this show today, and you are making a mockery of that.
What?
I started the show and I said, welcome to the Chris Vernon Show. We have mentally prepared ourselves for the next 2 hours. And you are mentally prepared.
You are not mentally prepared.
You're making a mockery of my statement.
Okay.
I said, we've mentally prepared for this moment.
I'm not.
Whatever happens, happens.
Yes.
We are mentally prepared for this.
Devin, look, Trade Man has had wins and losses, but Trade Man always lives to fight another day. And if you are really Hopium Man, you should understand that about yourself, too.
You're right.
You know what I mean?
You're right.
You win some, you lose some,
get back on the wagon,
but you live to fight another day.
Get back on the wagon, baby. We're here. We back.
But I will say, Roser, the stakes are high. He gets 3 months of Hopium.
I do.
He does.
I get 3 extra months of Hopium.
It's February right now. We're not even doing ping pong balls until May.
Yeah. Look, I got Hopium.
We're not even doing. When are ping pong balls?
Sometime in May
or end of April.
Yeah, end of April. So we got what?
When is that?
It's January. It's 3 months.
No, it's February 5th, bro.
Oh, it's February.
This guy gets a
May
lot.
10th. May 10th.
Oh my God, he gets.
I'm telling you, bro.
Hey, May.
You get 3 months.
3 months of Hopium to convince
I would try to convince
himself that it's not over forever. I mean, the stakes are high. If you got 3 months of Hopium, now
months.
When he's not even at FedEx Forum,
He's not even getting
Then I'm screwed. All this damn Hopium. Hey, it's going out the window. It's going out that window right there.
And then they say, upon further medical examination, John Morant has no elbow left and cannot play the rest of the season. He has had a season-ending elbow injury that will require massive surgery.
Yes, he's doing the Grove Hero surgery.
And
It's crazy.
And it actually impedes him from sitting down at games. So, sorry, folks, he can't be here.
It is crazy because that's not going to help his trade value. So it's like if you want to get more for him, like you do need to play him and need him to be available to play, and then actually like play games in a row. You know.
I mean,
Jaylon, I hope you got the gift ready.
The hardest thing in the world to do with him is get him to play multiple games in a row without getting hurt.
This is going to be a huge way trade, man. You better get on your job.
Come on.
Because you have done it. By the way, where is Porter Jr.? Where is Sabonis? Where are these guys? Where are some of these guys?
See, don't scream like that, bro.
Yeah, nothing.
Huh?
Maybe the Kings have just decided, you know what? We don't have to trade them to be bad.
We're just going to be bad.
We just sit them the last like 5 minutes of the game like they did last night.
Look, I will say this. There have been a million trades that have happened so far, but you have a lot of these. You have a lot of like, there's a lot of GMs that are infinitely more disciplined than they used to be.
Yeah.
Because we haven't seen anything like overtly ridiculous.
Yeah.
And
I mean, you think the Zubats one?
They're sticking to their gun. Oh, I would never do that.
Yeah.
Because that one could haunt me.
Yeah.
Haunt me. God, if I just lost 65 games and my payoff is losing the 5th pick in the draft, but I got Ivica Zubac, who I like. I like him, but that's ridiculous.
What about that? It could be the new Stockton Malone, bro.
I can't lose the 5th pick in the draft.
It could be the new Stockton Malone.
Again, it's all luck at that point, right? It's like if I got a 52% chance of getting there, then I get there.
Yeah, it could be.
We're gonna get through. Either this is getting announced in the next 3.5 minutes, and John Morant is getting traded, or Trade Man takes the biggest trade deadline loss of his entire career.
What?
Yes. This is trade. Yes,
Trade Man, you've been trading for this like Rocky.
Hey, last year was way worse.
No, it wasn't.
Yes, it was.
No,
because we salary dumped. We were 2 in the West, and we salary dumped 2 players.
Yeah,
we didn't try to get better,
including your best friend, Jake Cardman. Or whatever his name is.
I don't think that's what he calls himself.
Laravia Card Guy. What is it? What is it?
I don't know what.
What was it? Mim Cards. What is this thing? He changed
What's his card name,
No,
Roser?
he did. I don't know what his new one is.
Showtime
It was
card?
Big Memphis Cards.
Big Memphis Cards.
What are you changing to? LA Card Man?
I don't know.
LA Card Man.
LA Card
You don't communicate with Jake Laravia anymore?
I haven't talked to Jake.
Oh, man.
Damn. What happened, Roser?
Trade Man.
No, he's in Hollywood now. It's too big.
This is a huge loss for you, Trade
It's a big moment, Trade Man.
You've got literally 3 minutes, Trade Man.
Trade Man.
Oh, here we go.
Yeah, the Clippers are not moving Kawhi.
Bro, don't do that, bro. Just get shit.
Oh, for those wondering, they're not moving Kawhi Leonard.
I feel like Pinky, bro. I feel like Pinky and Friday after next. Woo.
When I said I can't lose both of them, I thought Jaren was the only. When I made that whole thing, that was because I didn't want to lose Jaren. No, I'm serious. You remember when I said that? I said I can't lose both of them. It's going to be the damnedest thing if I lose Jaren and then we still have Ja and we drag that into the offseason. It is very Conley Gasol-esque.
Yeah.
It really is.
It is, bro.
You got the deal for Mark, but you couldn't get the deal for Conley.
The difference is you were trying to win that year.
You couldn't get the deal for Conley.
But you wanted to win. That was also motivation for keeping Conley because you were trying to win.
Well, you also didn't know the way the draft's going to hang out. You know what I mean? Like Conley, dependent on how the draft was going to shake out. But, I mean, is there ever a scenario where you could see Morant being happy here again?
It's like, damn. Oh, boy.
It would be hilarious if he
Even Jena
out.
got traded.
I know. It would be hilarious if if Morant tweets out or like Instagrams Memphis till I die, I'm gonna lose
At
my mind.
2 p.m.?
It's gonna be the funniest thing ever.
We have
It's
gotten-
gonna be the funniest
we have
thing ever.
gotten to
I mean, you have
158.
literally 2 minutes.
Yeah.
Trade man.
It doesn't seem like anything's happening.
Trade man.
Feels like trade man
Trade
is
man's
dying.
losing. Oh, Hopium Man has moved to a minus 5,000 favorite.
Give me- come
Trade
on.
man, you are plus 10,000.
You got 60 seconds, Trade Man. You have 60 seconds.
Yep.
If they do a
If
60
we're doing
second
poly market,
shot clock cheese.
What are the call sheet?
oh my God, Trade man can't even fly anymore.
He's grounded.
You can't even fly right now.
Shot clock cheese trade. It better not happen. No
I will
shot
say
clock
this,
cheese trades.
I got a lot of Morant stuff in my game room. I don't have to move out if I.
You got 3 more months to figure that out.
We got 3 months to figure out what we're doing.
They said Draymond's gonna stay with the Warriors too. By the way,
You have not gotten the. We did have the one earlier where it said that we had just come to terms with this.
bro, they finna. Oh boy, I see. Hold on.
We had come to terms with the fact that he had gotten traded, but it's 2:00.
Yeah, there's nothing.
Nothing has come in.
It's 2:00. Oh, we know you get. You
2
know you gotta
o'clock
get
and
the, you gotta
nothing's
get the
happened.
scrubble. You gotta get the robo though, bro. You gotta get the robo.
Sometimes they'll give him a couple more minutes, but it's
Yeah,
crazy.
give a
Like, there's
couple
nothing
more,
with
yeah.
there's nothing with anybody from the Kings, like you said.
How about this? The Miami Heat are the only Eastern Conference team that did not make a trade.
Because they want Giannis.
Come on, hold on, wait. Let's see.
They want Giannis.
I'm not celebrating my win yet. I'm gonna wait till 2:05 to celebrate my victory.
Brittany Mahomes is on the cover of Sports Illustrated swimsuit edition.
Yes.
Boo.
When did she get those?
Boo. Hey.
When her husband got
Her
$300 million.
Oh, here we go. Oh no, here we go.
Oh no.
We've got Kendrick Perkins. Here we go.
What we got?
Hold on.
This little saying, one foot in the grave, the other on the banana peel. But I'm dead serious when I say this. That's the situation when it comes down to Ja. He has one foot on the grave, the other on the banana peel when it comes down to his career. Ja Morant better wake the hell up, because in 2 years after this contract, he could find himself out the league.
Kendrick Perkins.
Let's calm down there.
Hey, Kendrick Perkins.
He's trying to send him to China.
I got 2 words for you.
Oh my God. Oh, by
Mim this.
Mim this.
Oh, by the
Mim
hey,
this, Kendrick.
hey, by the way, I didn't even
this.
realize this. Along with Luke Kennard, I was just joking earlier when I said LeBron and the Whiteys.
Oh, they got all the whites.
Dalton Connect, Jake LaRavia, Luka Doncic, Austin Reeves, Drew Timmy, and Maxi Kleba.
Yeah.
Oh,
LeBron
wow.
and the exciting whites. And Goofy Aiton.
Goofy Aiton.
Yeah.
Goofy Aiton.
Goofy Aiton, bro. Let me make sure. Let's make sure the rubbish.
we need confirmation.
Let's make sure the smoke clears.
The deadline has passed.
The smoke is cleared.
Oh my God.
The smoke is
Brian
cleared.
Windhorst said Zubac just went kind of for more than Anthony Davis.
That's crazy. That's kind of OG.
Yeah.
Bro, I called that one out in the moment. I told you guys, like, as soon as you read me off that trade, I'm like, what are we talking about? Why would he get that much? Grizzlies are being asked to include draft compensation. That's what somebody said here.
That was the Tim
clear?
McMahon.
Has the smoke cleared?
It appears smoke. We haven't heard anything official, but yeah, it appears that
The smoke. Has the smoke cleared? Is the trade deadline officially passed? Can I celebrate right now?
Check if John Morant has Instagrammed.
Let me check his.
Has he Instagrammed Memphis for life?
Let me see. Hold on.
Huh?
I have not seen a tweet or post from Ja yet.
You have not seen a tweet or a post from Ja?
Let's see. Check my note. Nothing there. Check this one. Nothing there.
So I guess he's not going to Sacramento.
Hold on. Let me make sure. Hold on. Let me make sure.
I will say this, dude. Dude, when you I tell you this. That Zubac trade is. I can't even stop thinking about that.
Yeah.
That is crazy. To lose 65 games and possibly lose the 5th pick in the draft. If our team did that, I would jump off a building. That is crazy. I mean, after you suck all year long,
yeah, you need
that's the payoff.
You need a payoff, yeah.
I got to protect that thing to the lottery.
Yes.
Or 10.
Just top 10 protected.
I think they expect the payoff to be Halliburton coming back. Being healthy. I think
that's
that's
not you're getting that no matter what.
But I'm saying I think that's what they expect the payout to be because like he was in the finals last year.
I would have at least
I mean, I'm just
added. No, I would have at least added a
Madness.
made it top 5 or top 6 protected. Like
Top 8.
just like give yourself a
I'm
little bit
not
of,
giving up that pick
'Cause
after a terrible season.
you still
And they
got-
say this draft is loaded.
It is.
You're only top 4 protected,
Yeah.
and you got a 52% chance.
or Zubats is going to help you win enough.
That's the one
that it can fall in the top. that it can fall outside of 10.
That one's the craziest one.
Yeah,
that one's the craziest trade of all the trades that have been made. And it appears that we are clear. John Morant is not getting traded, right?
Victory!
I mean, if it's 204.
It's 204, and there's
surely.
nothing. Yeah.
Hopium Man!
There will be no Domantas Sabonis trade. That's Jake Fisher. So, I mean, if there's nothing there. Oh, no. Hopium Man.
Hopium Man wins!
In a stunning 2-hour event for the ages.
Hopium! How you like them apples?
Trade Man has been defeated.
Let's go.
Hopium Man has defeated Trade Man.
You may have won the battle this time, Hopium Man, but I will return.
Hopium Man wins. I'm a Dougie over your grave,
Trade
Roser.
Man is down, but he is not out.
Yes. Hopium Man wins, baby. Look, I got 3 months. I got 3 months injected, bro. 3 months of Hopium back in my system. I love it.
I keep
I know
on,
people are mad at me, but it's all good.
I'm going to keep on refreshing on this. And I mean, there's been nothing yet.
There's nothing.
We just need, here's what we need. We need somebody to say the trade deadline has passed and John Morant was not traded. We just need
that to say.
We just need somebody to say that, so then we know there's a finality to this, because it'll be our luck. We close out and then it's over.
If they do the trade after we end the show, I'm gonna be mad as hell. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Well, somebody's got to somebody get a hold of somebody.
Yeah, somebody talk to Shams and say this is over with.
Huh?
So somebody talk to Shams and be like, this is a wrap. Like, it's not happening. If it happens at 2:06, I'm gonna be mad as a mug.
Damn.
Yeah, I don't say anything. I've been refreshing.
Some bad news for the Memphis Tigers, too. As if you didn't know how far down the totem pole they were. The SEC distributed in the 24-25 fiscal year, they just announced $1.03 billion. They sent to an average money per school, $72.4 million.
Ooh.
Just kind of want to know the playing fields that we're on compared to them.
Freaking Trade Man.
Trade Man, you told this L, Trade Man.
I'm having to take the L right now.
Look. I know there's a lot of people that wish he was gone.
Cam Thomas is being waived.
Who? They're waiving him?
Yes. Shams just tweeted that Cam Thomas.
Dang.
The Brooklyn Nets are waiving Cam Thomas, allowing the scoring guard to enter free agency.
Ooh.
Also, I just realized how many Grizzlies the Lakers have now.
Yeah, I know,
We got
right?
Kennard, Smart, and Laravia. It's like our team 2 years ago, right?
Lakers,
That's
bro.
a team they can't. Wow.
This is legit.
Cam Thomas is what?
He got waived.
They waived
They just
him.
dropped him.
Somebody's going to pick him up.
Yeah, some contenders some contenders gonna pick him up and just put him on the bench.
Waived?
Yeah, bro.
Waived him, yeah.
Bro, what was the contract he turned down on the offseason? Do you remember me saying that's just crazy? Just take your money, bro.
Because now you
just take your money. Because I didn't think he should gamble with it.
Duran
obviously was a great, unbelievable gamble, but a couple of those guys that gambled, like Kuminga took his restricted deal, and I think that was smart.
Yeah.
Because it's obvious they weren't going to keep pumping up his value because he wasn't even getting to play, and he had just they had already tamped it down.
They gave him 2 years, $30 million, or 1 year, 9.5.
And he ended up at 1 point.
I said take your $30 million
He
bucks,
ended up
bro.
taking the $6 million qualifying.
I said take your $30 million bucks, bro. Him and Kuminga, I thought should take his deal. I thought Cam Thomas should take his deal. And who was the other one? Oh, Matherin.
Matherin, yeah, being.
And now Matherin's got to try to get his deal done with the Clippers. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
He's got to try to get, like, I don't know, man. Like some of those guys, it's just hard to get the value up. Duren was one that, like, he obviously is now.
Oh, his value is OD. I wonder what contending team can go get Cam Thomas to be like a heater off the bench. Because he is, bro. That dude, if anything, he's a bucket, bro.
I can't believe the way this played out, if it did play out this way.
Yeah.
That we traded Jaren Jackson Jr. and kept John Morant.
I said this an hour ago. You got your haul, so if you wanted to dump him, you could have just dumped him.
I mean, the literal Shams tweet was the Grizzlies are ready to move on from John Morant and build around Jaren Jackson Jr.
And then they trade Trip.
They trade Jaren. And it still said
Like
they
what?
have. And then it still said after that, after they traded Jaren, it said the Grizzlies have lowered their asking price for John Morant.
Right.
That's what I'm saying. Because that's why, like, okay, you got your stuff now. Like, all right, now you just want to get off of it. Just go get off of it. And you never got off of it.
No trades for the Sacramento Kings. They held on to Sabonis, Levine, DeRozan, and Monk.
They'll wait till the offseason.
God. All right, so it sounds like it's done. I cannot believe they're waiving Cam Thomas, waiving him.
Just gonna let him walk to it. Just gonna walk to a contender, bro.
Unbelievable.
Walk to a contender and just go get some buckets in the playoff game or something.
Draymond Green will remain with the Warriors. He was involved in the Giannis conversation, but that never gained traction, it said.
Yeah.
Let me see. What's the team you think for Cam Thomas? Somebody brought up the Nuggets in the chat.
But the Nuggets are going to use their spot on Spencer Jones.
Okay.
That's the only roster
What's a
spot they have
contending team
open.
that you can see out? Not Minnesota. They got already somebody.
So I guess I mean, look, nobody has tweeted that it's over, right? And that it didn't happen. We just want somebody to say, all right, trade deadline's over.
We need
he
that.
didn't get traded.
We need the finality tweet.
Right?
Yeah, we do. We haven't
like
seen
the same way they just did with the same way they just did with the Kings.
Yeah.
Where it's like, trade deadline's over. None of those guys got traded. That's it.
Yep.
Right?
That's all we need.
That is weird, too. Like, every other team is doing, like, okay, it's over with, but we haven't seen anything about the Josh stuff. I've been refreshing to see if we missed it.
This is just a bunch of...
Oh,
this is just doing that over and over.
This is going to be pretty. This is going to be pretty awkward, huh?
Awkward.
Our first home game is against Jaren.
What a roller coaster.
Yeah.
We should have a reality show, bro. I mean, this is like close to reality TV.
I mean,
this show was reality TV.
Well,
low-key.
once like we were in the middle of the show and somebody reported that there's a team that wants them to attach a pick to get off of Morant. It's like, wait, what is the value here? We're now to Marcus Smart territory where it's like, hey, if you want us to take on Morant, give us a pick too. Like, what the hell?
Right.
What has happened here? What has happened?
Right.
We give you a pick? No, we want a
We
pick.
want one,
We want
yeah.
a pick. Yeah.
They're like, ha ha ha.
You thought.
I mean, there's just no market. That's what this proves.
Hey,
So I do hope it is like a
humbling moment.
just self-awareness.
A humbling moment.
And it's like,
man.
bro, if you can't find anybody to trade for you, who do you think is paying you this money? Because nobody wants to sign up for it. Your best chance is right here. I said that 1,000 times. 1,000 times. Because that's somebody that's actually got stock in you.
I mean, the Kings,
A fan base and a front office that has stock in you. That's your best chance.
Being able to.
Crazy, though.
Like, that's wild. The Kings not doing anything. Like, what is the point of still having everybody?
Well, Rosa, they can naturally sell.
I tell you this,
I
though.
know they can,
Hey,
but it's like, couldn't you have gotten another pick or something?
I tell you this, Cam Thomas will swing things for
That's
you,
what I'm saying, bro. Like somebody mentioned,
Like
Detroit,
as a heater, if you could a heater off the bench, I'm saying, just like that role.
Yeah. Come give me 20 minutes.
Buddy, he can 20. The same way we've been watching. Jerome had friggin' 18 points in like 11 minutes last night. This is that same kind of thing.
Boston.
Same kind of, like to take the Simon spot.
They've got 3 open roster spots
that.
now.
I like the
The
Boston one.
Celtics. The Celtics are going to be playing the buyout market. They got 3 open roster spots.
I go Detroit.
Hey,
I like Detroit too as a heater off the bench because they don't really have anybody off their bench that can really get to it. They just got shooters. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. The Celtics space the entire floor, too. That's perfect for Cam Thomas.
By the way, at the end, we should put Jaylen Brown in the MVP. I know even if Jaylen Brown should be in the MVP conversation. Because we thought they're going to be a lottery team. Them dudes are top 3 in the East. Shout out Jaylon Brown, bro.
I mean, in fairness,
yes,
they played without him last night and had one of their biggest wins of the year.
Yeah,
Holy crap,
cool,
they
but
were.
still,
Dude, they murdered the Rockets in Houston.
He's been great.
He's been like, we thought they're going to be a lottery team without JT.
Yes. I mean, not only Brown, but also Missoula.
Yeah, that's
he's got to be in that coach of the year conversation.
Yeah, that's big time.
So I guess this is over, right? Surely we would have known by 2:15.
They wait for our show to end to put something out. They wait for the show to end.
Hey, you want to know who's thrilled? I'm being honest with you. Every single one of our video guys and every single one of our promotion people.
Oh, yes.
Do you know how much ish is going to have to be taken down?
Yeah.
Oh, the Jaren stuff is going to be a whole haul.
It's been a mess.
They started moving it. They started removing stuff the second they announced it.
I'm going to give you in the spirit of full disclosure. His 8 thing is still up there. I saw it this morning.
Oh, his shit gone.
Jaren's is? Yeah, right. It was the second one. Oh, it was yesterday. I saw it. Hey, in the spirit of full disclosure, you know how we do like promos for the next game, the tickets or whatever?
Yeah.
We couldn't do yesterday's.
Oh, yeah. It was a buzzer beaters read.
It was freaking Jaren.
And Jaren's on the graphic for it.
Was the commercial.
Yeah.
Damn.
We couldn't even do it.
Yeah.
Yeah, they took the outside all
By the way, can you text him and tell him that take note thing is bogus?
Yeah.
Take that down. Delete that, bro.
All right, I'm texting right now.
Delete that, Jaren. Delete that take note. It's too soon, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's too soon. I swear to God, if Ja Morant Instagrams with this friggin' emo roller coaster we've been on, if that dude tweets out or Memphis
Nike,
for life or
so
something.
Nike dropped ads.
I'm gonna lose my mind.
Nike dropped ads with Ja and Giannis, and they both say proceed with caution. Nike dropped those. That's what Ja put on his Instagram, and Giannis, I think, did on his too. And the graphics of them, Doug, and they say proceed with caution.
You trying to rap us? Are you trying to get us out of here?
Yeah, we are.
How dare you? This is our studio. Odds couple these nuts.
We're out of here. Odds couple is next. Hey, huge win for Hopium Man.
Huge win for Hopium.
Sorry, Trade Man.
I will be back.
I'm like John Cena in the 08 Rumble, baby. I came back like a crack addict. Let's go.
And next time when I return, it will be Gunther-like sleeper hold on Hopium Man.
He's going to end my career. He's going to end my career.
You guys are going to have a retirement match.
We don't have to.
Loser leaves town.
All right. Thanks to Jaylon back in the studio. Thanks to Roser Trade Man across the glass. Thanks to Hopium Man. We'll be back tomorrow. Until